Uh, yeah, dude, that class makes worth it. Makes the college experience worth it. Okay, so like, do you think I should say like when I talk about stuff like in the podcast, like, do you think I should say like what do you call it? Say the name of my like university, or do you think that's like too doxing? Too doxing of a thing. Too doxing? Okay. I guess she's okay, cool. Should I do an intro? Well,
I don't know.
This is an intro moment.
This is the
okay,
intro.
I don't know. Hello guys, Jemn Dragon here with we have a special name?
No.
Want to introduce you guys, or just
You can just call me my name. I don't care.
just Matisse? Okay, cool. Yeah, Jemn Dragon, Matisse. We're doing another episode of Podcast for Gaming. The host is gone. He is gone. I've killed him. I've absorbed him to my body. We are now one.
Yep.
And I'm taking over. It's on my channel.
It's
There's double a villager.
exactly. Never existed. We made him up.
No, it's always been just us two. Just us two, no one else. Yeah, so, what should we talk about? Starting off.
I don't know. Why don't you join my game?
I'm in!
No, you're not.
Yeah, I see you right there. I literally see you
You're
on screen.
literally not here.
Dude, I see Underman 321 right there.
Bruh.
Dude, I promise you. I promise.
Oh wait.
Okay, let me...
You're in
Oh,
my
like
team.
these two, I
Wait, are
think.
you
My
blue?
little-
Wait, are you blue?
Yeah, I'm blue.
Okay. Okay, I see you, but I don't see myself. That's weird.
Really? I see you sitting down.
Yeah, cause
the
I'm
background
purple,
for me.
right?
Yeah, you're purple.
Okay.
Yellow
Yeah,
back.
I just see a blue guy just standing there. So I can't see myself. Okay.
You just see me.
Yep.
I'm just the main character, so you know how it
Yep.
goes.
I don't exist.
Dude, I've been reading fan fiction.
Oh god.
You know me, reading
That's
fan fiction.
never
I
a
just
good
finished
start.
I just finished one fan fiction. I'm not gonna say the name of it because then I'd be called like fatherless or something. So I'm just I'm just gonna keep it there. But just know it's not gay. So not this time. It's not gay. And then like it was so good that I went back to like the person's most famous work and you know read my favorite like excerpts from it and cried a little bit because it's such an epic story. and then I went back and started reading the other stories. Yeah, so like, do you read fan fiction?
No.
Can I send you some fan fiction?
Oh, you act like I'm weird for not reading fan fiction? Get
I mean,
outta
like,
here.
I feel like at some point someone must have given me like fan fiction.
No,
Like a
Jeremiah.
little bit.
It's not weed.
You
It's
know-
fan fiction.
It's
It's not
Speaking of
openly
which,
traded on the free
I
market. It's
I
disgrace.
told you I've done weed, right? 'Cause
Yes.
It's legal in my state. Yeah. Oh, it did? Shoot. Okay,
Yes.
back. Oh yeah. Should I? I probably shouldn't cuss,
Capture
right?
the
I should
flag.
avoid doing that.
Capture the flag.
I mean, it's your channel now. It's our podcast now. We can run it into the ground.
Let's
if we
do.
want.
We can do whatever.
It
we
is
want.
in
I don't
our
think viewers will
hands.
be happy if I just like every episode. It's just like we're just speaking like sailors.
Yeah.
just cutting every.
Just a
sentence.
string of
Oh,
swear
not
words. Let's go. That's gonna be the new opening.
Oh, dude, like there's this guy at school who keeps coming over and just like yelling at us about like how all of us is gonna go to hell and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. That's typical
Yeah,
for
and
college.
like he's like, and like, yep, open game. But
Open
you gotta love it. You gotta love the open game.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
are you kidding me? Yeah, but this guy would come over, yell, and then you know, the obvious thing would happen. Like a bunch of kids would crowd around him and start yelling at him. And then the police would come and be like, "Hey guys, are you cool?" Like, "Yeah, we are. We're just yelling at this guy." Like, okay.
We're just verbally assaulting this man here. Don't worry.
Yeah, dude.
No worries, officer.
Dude, I don't know how people like
their shields.
just don't just walk away. Like I can't bring myself to just stand there and yell at someone. But but yeah, I don't know why they come over and yell at us. Like I don't know what they expect to happen. Like, they expect us to like I don't know, like just lay down and start begging for mercy or something. Like I don't.
That's
like,
probably what it expects, honestly. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know. I don't know. It's such a uniquely college experience of having a guy just yell at you like that.
Yeah.
It's like you don't.
It really is. I remember this one. The first guy that came by, like, he had a sign, and then you know, like the people came by with the flags and stuff, like, and they're like, "Shut the fuck up!" And I'm like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, and the guy's like, "No, I won't." Dude, I saw him beside him. I was like, "Wow, that guy's gonna get yelled at." And then I came back like a couple hours later, and like, dude, there was like 100 people just surrounding him.
Good.
Like, I couldn't even see him. I just saw like the tip of his his little sign.
Just his sign poking out through the crowd as they all just
yeah,
yell
I was just
at him.
yelling him, and like, and he keeps sounding like stuff, you know, things like like everyone's gonna go to hell. And like, I was like, I was talking to my friends. Like, I went to class the next day, and like everyone's talking about it in class. And then my friend, well, maybe it's not. I was just calling E. My friend E was like, "Yeah, dude, like, I almost punched him. I almost beat him up." I'm like, "Oh, dang." Dude, like, that guy's for real risking his life for no reason.
Yep.
For no reason. There's nothing he's doing right now. Like, he's not converting anyone or anything, bro. He's just asking to get beat up.
Yep.
But yeah, I sometimes wish my campus wasn't
grenades acquired.
what do you call it? Open campus. Cause they're like, dude, like, you know how many times people like walked up to me and like sign my thing, and I'm just like okay, yes, I'll sign this thing.
You're very gullible.
Dude, I just for like for a month I was like no, and I just walked away. But then like, you know, like
Then you
after a
felt
little bit,
bad.
I felt bad. Like this guy's like, please, you have to help me sign this. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I can't. It's like, what? Why? I'm like, okay, I will. You would, please just listen to me. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, bro. Fine, I signed. Like, oh my god. It's like, dude, it's like the guilt of me is so hard. I'm like, oh my god.
You don't understand. Every time you refuse to sign, they break one of his fingers.
Yeah, dude, like that guy's like, you don't understand. They will kill me if I don't get one more signature. I'm like, oh my god.
My fingers! They're gonna break my fingers!
They're gonna break all of them. One day. I didn't vote this time around, but next time I vote for a mayor or something. I don't know. I just like, I don't know who to vote for, so I just don't vote. Like, you know what I mean?
Why you do the research? You gotta look into it.
Dude, like, I don't have time, bro. I'm too busy focusing on not failing in my math class. I'm too busy spending hours on the internet and reading the book trying to decipher how to do math equations.
Fair enough.
So is math. Yeah. Speaking of which, I really enjoy my my theater class. It's pretty epic. I have like homework assignment or something.
Homework assignment? Theater?
Yeah, it's like it's more of a history of theater and like an understanding of like the different, you know, stuff behind theater and like the different jobs you gotta do and stuff like that. But it's cool because like I like hearing my teacher talk. Like she's like she actually owns a small local theater of herself. And
that's
runs
neat.
like an art campaign and everything like that. Like she's cool.
Yeah, college professors aren't like depressed. They actually have lives outside of school.
Exactly.
Whereas high school
for the
teachers
most
are like,
part.
yeah, I just teach here and I work at Starbucks as well to make a livable wage. But college
make no
professors
money.
are like, yeah, I
Because
actually
government
own
makes
3 different businesses. What's up?
Seriously, bro. Like my teachers tell me that like my what do you call, my intro to great books. My professors tell me that like he's just chilling, bro. Like he loves his job. Like 2 times a week he comes to class, talks about like things he likes to talk about with the class. Like that class I told you like before the stream. And then like most of the time he just like reads. That's his job. He just reads in his office and writes a book every once in a while. And he gets paid so much
Just
money.
casually writes a book.
Yup. Just writes a book of dude, I love the professor so much, dude. He is so awesome. He is so cool. Like I wish all my classes was like that. But you know, the world wouldn't be too productive if it was, I guess. I don't know. I guess life hates everyone. Life hates every single person. What was I felt like there was like a big event that happened lately. Like some big event. Like what?
I mean, the World Cup is going on right now. I don't know if that's what you're referring
well,
to.
no, that can't be it. Oh, like did you see so I think what's that New York football team called again? Like the Bulls or something?
Buffalo Bulls, something like that.
Yeah, Buffalo. Yeah, that team. So my friend E, he's like a huge fan of that team because he came from like New York, and he was telling me how like he like was how like the quarterback like fell in his head and then he got tagged and they're like, nope, you have no concussion, and then he fell in his head again like a couple games later and just looks like he did have a concussion both times, so he almost died. He almost died.
Let's go.
I was like, dude, that sucks. And then,
Football
like,
for
he
the
came back
win.
and you gotta love football, dude.
Brain
You gotta love
injuries at age 24. Let's go.
Yup. Oh my
Goals
god.
as good as ours.
You just gotta love it, dude. Football, dangerous sports.
Yeah.
I have a stipend.
I was thinking about this earlier. I wonder if anybody's ever actually died playing football. Like died on the field.
Yes. Yeah, probably a lot. Of
I
people.
figure there has to be at least one person who's died on the field.
At least.
Beautiful.
We have the ball.
Active camo available.
Where the frick? Oh, it's up here.
Frick.
Wait. Oh.
No!
Ball
Oh
dropped.
wait, I forgot. Podcast. I just went down and stopped playing the game.
We have the ball.
No, talk. Don't play. Just talk.
No, just talk. Just say words. Scramble. Okay, so I made some good progress on my story. It's time to self-promote real quick.
Self-promote.
at,
I'm a book writer published in Barnes & Noble across the nation.
Yup. So many novels I've published under my name. Applejack. No, but I'm making a lot of progress. It's, my story right now is 14,000 words. I'm very happy about it. But like just so you know, because I know like you before like knowing about like paragraph page numbers and stuff, it's 31 pages.
Ball dropped.
Alright.
Yeah, so like it's pretty decent size. And then I'm probably, because I originally meant to write it as a short story, like the usual like 5,000 words max short story, and then it's actually goes a lot longer. So after I'm done like writing the rough draft, I'm probably gonna go back, add some more stuff, and make it like and separate the things into chapters in a more smooth way. But I'm having fun with that. It's
Active
really
Yeah.
camo available.
That sounds like the best thing to do.
We have
Oh
the
god.
It is. I love writing so much. Writing is the best.
way to victory.
Yeah, but like for a straight for a straight month there, like I was writing like a little bit, like I didn't have a lot of motivation to write too much in the story, and like everything I wrote was just I just hated it. I was like, I hate this. But this last week I finally like went back, rewrote everything I hated
Enemy shields down.
and added some more. I'm like, yes! So I added like 1,200 words, which isn't a lot, but like it's a lot for me.
Round 1.
So like I'm happy. It's good. One day I'll finish it and then work on the other series. I'm talking about.
Round
Well, how about you? Any big projects you're undergoing?
And
Any
now,
personal
the
hobbies?
finishing blow.
No. I'm just trying to stay alive.
Enemy has the ball.
I feel that. I told you I got my permit, right?
We have the
Yes.
ball.
Okay, cool. One day I get my
Active camo
my driver's license. One day.
That's gonna be a scary day.
It's good, dude. I'm gonna, dude.
Like, you need to
Like
tell
the
the
day-
governor to clear the roads when you get your full license.
Yeah, dude. Like the day I like get my license is the day where it's the day where thousands of people are dead on the road. It's just eliminated. No more of that.
God.
Just like it'd be known as one of the worst tragedies of America, bro.
Yeah. Oh, there's one guy in a car.
All because I finally drove.
We have the ball.
Finally drove without supervision. Just went off the rails.
No. I can't wait for that day. It's gonna be a very dangerous day.
We have the ball.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna hear a news
I've
story
driven
about
a-
like 20
well, I mean-
people getting run over in Vegas. Oh my god.
Dude, 20,000 people.
20,000 people. The whole city just wiped out.
How many people can I kill? How many can I make it until I get arrested? Let's see.
Enemy has the ball.
Dude, like I was watching Taco Sandwich, and like Taco Sandwich is like a podcast. In case you didn't know,
Yeah, I know.
I'm just gonna promote a different podcast.
I don't live under a rock,
But like
Jerome.
whoa, I'm just making sure, bro. What the?
Active
Oh,
camo
no.
available.
Yeah, but so like the co-host J-Slat, right? Like he was saying how like he does this fun game, right? Like when like it's really like cloudy and foggy
Ball
and stuff.
dropped.
Like he just like closes his eyes and sees how long he can drive. until
That is
something bad
not.
happens.
Enemy has the ball.
That is not. No, that's not okay.
That's not like everyone was like, yo,
None
what?
of that is okay.
It's so funny. Oh my god, dude. Imagine that. Dude, like that's like something I would probably
Gained the
pull.
lead.
And if someone's listening, I'm
Would.
joking. I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's a joke, guys. Don't worry.
It's a joke. I'm kidding. Guys, chill. Please don't invoke my
Sniper
license.
inbound.
But yeah, one day I'm gonna get a job. One day.
Nearing victory.
Dude,
One
what if I
day.
did actually take up an offer and I try to work on at your place and just go there every weekend?
At my place in an entirely separate state. Dude, that'd be
Yup.
awesome.
Yeah, just
honestly.
drive. I mean, I'm right there. It's only a couple hours away.
Yeah, I just drive 4 hours every day to go to work.
Has the ball.
exactly.
4 hours
It's
back
fine.
home.
Dude, exactly.
If you actually did that, it would be legendary.
Dude, it'd be kind of cool, right?
It would be,
It'd be
not
kind
gonna
of
lie.
an epic moment. Like, that'd be awesome. But at the same time, I think once I start driving, I did promise my grandparents I would help them to vineyard in the winery and stuff. So maybe I'll go work for them for a little bit. I kind of
Wow.
don't want to.
Working for your family, what a square.
I know. And I'm not gonna get paid. So
Well, that's the worst part. They're exploiting your free labor.
Exactly. But like I also really want to do like a couple months of like volunteer work or something, just something like that. Like I just want to do something with my life as soon as I
That's
get my
gonna
license. as if giving one poor person food is gonna change the world. But you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
one day, as soon as I get my license, the world will open up. It will open up for me.
I mean, the gates of hell will open up.
dude, I'm waiting for the day when Satan comes up and is like, well, dude, after all the horrific crimes you've done in secret, it's time to send you. I'm like, well, okay, I deserve this, dude. I like, dude. So I opened my microwave, right? Like normal, like a normal day. I open my microwave.
What kind of story are you about to launch into?
No, okay.
I opened my microwave, right?
No, it's gonna be a really short story. But I open my microwave. My food's a bit hot. I'm like, and I touch my food. It's like, oh, I burned my finger. And then I look at my hand, and I realize that I actually somehow managed to slice up my hand while opening up the microwave.
What?
I thought it was just the heat coming, like hitting my hand or something, but I just have like a cut on my hand now. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, well, it doesn't look that. And then immediately starts like bleeding a lot. I'm like, okay. Oh. So I grabbed tape and taped it up. And and I got,
you put tape on your open wound?
It's like, yeah, but it's not like normal tape. It's like the bandage tape, like, you know, the bandage tape. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
So it's not,
you said
it's not
tape, and I'm thinking duct tape.
No. Yeah, but so I have this. So my hand is all like wrapped up and stuff, and I'm making rice. And my brother comes down, and he's like, Simon, why do you look so freaky right now with your hand? I'm like, oh, I cut my hand, and my brother's staring at me like, what do you do this time? Because, you know, I have a tendency
to do
things. I have a tendency to, you know, do little blood experiments on myself occasionally. So like my brother was like, okay, what did you do? I was like, no, I swear, I didn't. I opened the microwave.
I just opened the microwave and my hand was cut wide open.
Sliced open. I was like, ah.
Another one down.
Yeah, so like it's healing right now, but I don't know how it happens, cause it wasn't that I didn't even open the microwave fast. I just opened it, like normal, like I do it all the time, and it just cut my. But how does this? I don't understand. I wasn't doing anything different. I opened it.
3 zones incoming.
Dude, this guy's like walking back and forth. Please look at me. Oh my God. There we go. Oh man. Yeah. What was it about? Dude, I want to talk about Chainsaw Man, but like you don't watch anime.
Oh my God. I don't watch anime, but I've heard about Chainsaw Man because like a bunch of my coworkers are watching it right now. So I know of it.
Okay, cool.
What's it about?
Like there's a guy who's like he has a cute little puppy, and then the puppy and him gets stabbed to death, and then the puppy infuses itself into his body to resurrect him, and then he's now half chainsaw. He can transform into the chainsaw demon, and he gets like enslaved basically by like this girl, this woman, and the woman's like. The woman's using him because he's like a big simp to like kill other demons, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And like the main character's like his whole goal for like working with this group is to gain the favor of the woman to like touch her boobs or something like that.
Yeah, lines up with what I've heard.
Yup. Dude, like there's an episode, right? Like I was like telling my brother like, dude, let's go watch some Chainsaw Man, and he's like, I did. But to my heads up, like the beginning of this episode, for 5 minutes, or not for 5, like for a couple minutes, like he's just fondling some girl's boobs. I'm like, okay.
Gosh, that's a
so like really? He's like, yup. So like, I played the episode,
3
and
zones incoming.
That's what he's doing. There's no like plot significance. He's just fondling.
He's just touching him. He's just filling him up.
He's just doing, yeah, he's filling him up, dude. And then like afterwards, like he gets like all depressed because he's like, why didn't I feel as good as I thought I would feel? and then the woman that like recruited him or like enslaved him or like whatever was like, well, maybe my boobs will feel better. Just think about that one. It's like, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. But like, it's like, yeah. I'm like purposely I'm purposely not doing it justice describing it, but like, it's just funnier. It's just funnier to say like. But yeah. That's weird. I like it a lot. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So have you seen the new Black Panther movie?
I have.
Okay,
good.
I haven't. Is it really good? Because I'm really happy with that.
It's not as good as the first, but still pretty good.
Not as good as the first one? Really?
Not as good as the first, only because the first one was like perfect.
Well,
so that's the
I
only reason I
wouldn't
say
say
that.
that.
I would, and a lot of other people would.
I don't know. I feel like the final act of the movie was kind of lacking compared to the rest of the movie.
I feel like they're kind of lacking.
Wow, bro. Well, I'm just saying, like, the movie's so good, but like, I wish it didn't end. Just like.
You wish it
like,
didn't end. Wow. That's
no,
what
I
I'm
wish
playing
it
about the
didn't.
movie, that it ended.
No, I wish it didn't end in a fight. You know, like I feel like it should have been different in a way.
That's how literally every Marvel movie ends. What do you
Yeah,
want?
but like, I don't know. Like, this movie was so good. I feel like they should have went past that. They should have went past this like the stereotypical big fight scene. You know, like I don't know. I don't know. Like I thought.
Okay,
I was
you're
hoping for
complaining
more,
about
like,
the
an epic
formula that the movies are known for.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I just feel like the formula should have been tossed aside for this movie because Black Panther.
Oh
was, like,
yeah, they were just gonna talk out and hold hands and be buddy buddy at the end.
No, I'm not like asking Black Panther to like go up to the guy and start making out or something. Like,
That'd be hot. What?
I mean, like, I wouldn't complain, but, but you know, dude, I've been really careful not to say anything gay. I might you know,
Good.
I don't want to
them
repeat.
questioning you.
I don't want to repeat them. No, thank you. Dude, I still can't believe there's that one like semester where like people just misgendered me. Like for no reason. Like what? But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, but yeah. So you're saying it's not as good as the first movie?
Yeah, it's not as good as the first movie, but it's still pretty good.
Okay. Like, what would you rate it out of 10? Like a 9 out of 10? 8 out of 10?
I give it an 8.
Attrition.
An 8. Okay.
Yeah, mainly because there's two things that would have made the movie better. One thing didn't. Well, okay, 3 things. 2 of the things didn't need to be in the movie at all. One was just like it would have been better if it had gone the other way. But that's it. Other than that, it was pretty good.
Okay.
Round 1.
Alright, because like, okay, I'm gonna try my best to like lower down my expectations because I'm surprisingly really hyped about this movie, and I don't know why, but like I just.
Well, it's a good movie. Like I feel like you'll be satisfied after watching it. That's for sure. It's not like
Okay, good.
it's not like the recent flops that have been Marvel movies. It's
No,
not the Black Widow movie. It's actually a good movie.
I was talking to my brother about how much I hate that movie. Like Widow was so it was so trash. Like dude, like okay, you know me, I have bad taste. Like any movie, I'm usually like, yeah, it's good.
Any movie you say is trash is trash. Yeah.
Yeah, that like, but that movie is genuinely so like I could not like. Usually I can find some type of like stupid excuse to like a movie or something because I like movies. I like bad movies, I guess. But like, no, Widow was it was so bad. I just couldn't find myself to like it.
Yeah.
Like there's good moments, but like the movie just was
We're
not
just
well
about
made
out
at
of
all.
lives.
Yeah.
It felt
It wasn't
so-
a good movie.
It felt like a rough draft that's
almost
sliced up and like it's just like ugh. It screamed rough draft to me and I did not like it a lot.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I wanna see a Midsommar. Like have you seen that movie?
Oh what?
Midsommar? it's like the same guy who made Hereditary made that like the happy cult movie.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
Shit, what do you mean? What?
Overshield
Dude, my
inbound.
brothers came to my room and just told me to be quiet.
Fair enough.
Enemy lies deep.
Yeah, but like,
Overshield
have you seen
available.
Hereditary? Oh no.
No, I have not.
You have not seen, dude. I would Do you like horror movies?
I haven't really watched any, but I want to, which is the weird
Okay.
thing.
Hereditary is a good start. I feel like.
Round one.
Because like I feel
Okay.
like yeah, like Hereditary is a pretty good movie. It doesn't rely too much on jump scares,
Round two.
and it's not too
This is
goofy until
almost
the
over.
end,
Let 'em
until like
have
the
it.
last 10 minutes. But like it's a really good movie, and I highly recommend watching it.
Alright.
Yeah. It's one of those movies that's like it's scary, but it's less like Scream or something scary or like horrifying and more it's a horrifying movie because of like it's a movie that makes you connect with the characters and it makes you kind of like it's kind of depressing. The movie is. It's kind of a really depressing movie where like you just watch the characters get like completely tormented and like cope with grief in the worst ways possible. But yeah, it's good. It's a good movie. Definitely recommend watching it if you can. Like I feel like it's a good start, and if not, then The Signing is a really good movie to start with too. Because you know, it's
Oh,
The
yeah.
Signing.
Yeah,
Everyone loves The
literally.
Shining. Literally The Signing. I would recommend Doctor Sleep. A lot of people like it. I like it, but I don't like it as much as people say. I don't think it's as good as people say it is. Just from personal
They're
preference
almost
alone.
Finished.
Because it does feel really long. To the point where I fell asleep. I
Alright.
got to sleep. But like I feel like you like it. Like Sleep too. Because like I just heard this really good movie and like I don't doubt that.
We're just about out of
But yeah,
lives.
like, you should definitely watch those. Wait, so like what's your favorite movie genre?
I mean,
Enemy lies deep. Lethal.
Dude, do you know
how can I say it? I like
Matisse?
I don't know.
Oh, you about to say you like all movies or something like that?
No.
You better not pull that.
I definitely have a preference. I like dude, I can't say it.
What?
I don't know why.
Like, is it embarrassing?
There's
or-
nothing wrong with it. It's not embarrassing. It's like I don't know.
Victory.
What's your favorite genre? Dude, you still haven't told me.
I know.
Dude. Oh, what's like what's holding you back?
I don't know. That's the funny thing. It's like a socially and generally accepted movie genre.
So like what's the what's the you still haven't told me.
I like the sci-fi and like action adventure and like, you know.
Oh, yeah. That's actually my favorite genre, so sci-fi.
Yeah. But I'm trying to like branch out and watch other genres, because I've realized that all action or mystery and like superhero movies are kind of predictable after a certain point.
Yeah, I feel that. That like that's why like sci-fi is my favorite genre, but my favorite movies is like stuff like A Silent Voice and like Perks of Being a Wallflower and stuff like that. Like definitely not sci-fi movies, but like as a genre, like I feel like I like sci-fi because I feel like it has interesting ideas. It's just like in recent memory they haven't been doing too much with sci-fi.
Yeah, there hasn't really been any good sci-fi movies recently.
I mean, I really like Dune, but I know Jaden hated it.
Oh, Dune was great. I watched it on the plane. I freaking loved that. That was really
Dude,
good.
it was so good, and I hope it's even better in the theater. So I'm a little bit sad
They're
I
making
missed out
part
on that,
2.
but-
Like I saw a trailer for it the other day.
Dude, they have to, dude, because like Dune would be
I know.
so trash if there wasn't a part 2. Like,
Yeah.
you know what? Like, can you imagine? Like, I would never recommend Dune to anyone if they weren't making a second one. But yeah, like, Dune is a really good movie. I'm very excited for it. I know it's like Dune is like the same thing as the Batman and like in
Oh yeah.
like in the public eye. Like people. You either love it or you think it's mega stupid for some reason.
Exactly. Yeah, but the Batman movie was freaking awesome.
Dude, the Batman's so good, and like
It was
people are
so
coming out.
good.
People are coming out like, actually, I think it's trash, and then people are like, yeah, me too. I'm like, what are you talking about?
It was so good.
The movie's good. It's so
It was so good.
good. It's so atmospheric. I love it a lot, bro.
It is, and it's not.
I watched it like 5 times. I
It's
still
not
like it a lot.
like I want to watch it again. It was so good. It's not like over the top, you know. It's
No.
believable enough within the Batman universe. Like, okay, all right, that makes sense. That
Exactly.
connects. And they don't pull like some like they don't just kind of pull a step out of nowhere and justify it because like, oh, he's Batman.
No.
You
Like,
know?
it's very.
It's like,
it
oh.
feels very like. I don't want to say grounded, but basically.
Well, no,
like,
it feels like realistic.
like I don't know.
and, like, kind of
Yeah.
like
it
human,
feels
I guess, I don't know.
believable.
Yeah, it feels believable.
Exactly. Like not grounded per se, but it's like it's not. It makes sense within the context of the movie. Like it's not like
Yeah,
something
exactly.
I think to myself. No, that's dumb. like
Yeah.
no. Like, I'm like everything. And it's very just fun. It's very fun. Like there's so many really good like fight scenes and stuff. Like one of my favorites is when like he's found the guy and the guy's like shooting off his gun and it has like that cool light effect in the dark. Like that's cool.
Oh yeah.
Like I would like. And then like the call thing, like was building up the call.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. And that part where he
Yeah,
jumps off a
it
building
was
and gets owned.
Really
That's
well
pretty
done.
funny.
Yeah. That was a good movie.
There's so many like, small like things to it too. Like I really like how like awkward Batman is. Like the Batman is like around the cops and stuff. Like especially
Yeah.
the scene where he's like in the cops. like you see cop like accidentally run into him and stuff like that. It's like oh, it's great. I love it. It feels like a complete movie and I like it a lot. It's very good.
It is. And it's a good watch. It's got like a good sense of mystery too. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Like that's something I feel like was
Good.
missing from like the Dark Knight movies. Just that sense of mystery. But like
Yeah.
I'm not chasing on the movies. I'm not chasing on them. I
The
think
Dark
they're
Knight
really good
movies
Please
are
don't
pretty
kill me.
good, but I'd go as far to say the Batman movie is better than the Dark Knight movies.
I think it's
all of them.
I feel like objectively
Active camo
the
inbound.
Dark Knight movies is made kind of better. But like the Batman, it's so much more of my style, my taste. Like, you know what
It
I
is.
mean?
It's
So I
just
love it
such
lot.
a better movie. But the Batman, or not the Batman, the Dark Knight movies are good because they really like well established Batman on the movie screen, and so they did
Yeah.
a great job showing Batman on the movies. But
Yeah,
then
like, they do a really
the
good-
Batman was just like, dude, I'm blown away. It's next level. It's just so good.
Exactly. Like that's like, you know what? I would agree with you. I think the Batman is better, and I know people are gonna kill me because I had an argument with my friend in high school about this. Like I was like, no, I think it's better, and he was like, no, you have to be insane.
It is better though.
It is. And like just speaking for someone who's like, I never really was on the Dark Knight hype train, as a lot of people. Like
Yeah.
I saw all the movies. I really liked the Bane one for some reason. I know that's the worst movie apparently, but I really enjoyed that one. And then like I really enjoyed the Two-Face one. The Joker one, I don't know if it's because I know it's so beloved that I didn't enjoy it as much. Maybe because my expectations were too high. But I wasn't. But like that was probably my least favorite out of the sorry, that's a really hot take. That's a really hot take.
Hold on. Did you just say the Dark Knight movie with the Joker in it is your least favorite?
It's my least. I really enjoyed it.
No.
I'm not gonna watch it again.
You can't be serious. That is the best of the three.
I like the other ones more.
Oh my god. You're just wrong.
No, I just think I think the Joker is over. No, he's a really good Joker. Probably the best Joker
overrated.
still.
Don't say he's overrated.
He's the best. No, but it's because I think it's because I know so many people love him so much. Like it got my expectations so high that I was destined to be disappointed. Like you know what I'm saying? It's not the fault of the movie, but it's still how I feel. So I'm well, okay. Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. I think the one with the Joker is definitely better than the the Two-Face one. But I think it's because I watched
the same one. Oh wait, never mind.
No,
Two-Face is the third one, right?
No, Two-Face is the first one.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It's the first
Scarecrow
one.
was the first one.
Was it not Two-Face and Scarecrow in the first movie?
No. It was Scarecrow and the guy that trained Batman. And because the Scarecrow wasn't created until the second movie.
Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid.
Or Two-Face wasn't created
until
until the second movie.
Yeah, Two-Face and Joker was in the second movie. Because the third movie is Bane. It's just Bane.
Yeah, the third movie is Bane.
Yeah,
I don't remember if Two-Face was actually a full villain.
He was, it was more of like...
I know he was created, but I don't know if he was like...
Yeah,
I remember him actually being a villain.
What was it? I remember this clearly because I really liked the arc, the Two-Face one, and the one, but it was like, he was like the good boy of Gotham. Like, people like loved him, he was like the hope of Gotham. And then Joker freaking did something or something like that, and he's like, I'm Two-Face now, coin. Look at my coin. Stuff like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. Nope. I don't think I ever finished watching the first movie. The Dark Knight. I think I kept falling asleep. Yeah, okay, so that means I watched the Bane movie first.
Active camo
and so
inbound.
like there's a nostalgia factor in it. And
well, yeah, that's why your perceptions are a little warped.
So that's like the Bane movie's my favorite one. Then it's the Joker one, and then it's the one I haven't finished.
Alright, I can see that.
Yeah, but like, back to the point. I do think the Batman is better, but if the second movie's bad, I think I'm gonna have to give it back to the Dark Knight.
Are they making a second Batman movie?
Yeah, they are. I hope the Joker's gonna be the villain or something. I hope not, because that'd be so lame.
That would be a little...
The Joker's overdone. We don't need another Joker movie. I want to see different villains. Please, I'm begging you.
Yeah, I'd rather see different. I loved the fact that they had a Riddler in the Batman movie, and I love that he was actually just a psychopath.
Dude, I'm so hyped to hear about the Riddler. I mean, part of me is a little bit sad that he wasn't like the hot, skinny guy that I knew from like, you know. Because like I watch Gotham, so like I'm like a big. So like I kind of like hooked on to that a view of the Riddler. But you know what? It's probably good.
Hooked onto a hot skinny man, huh?
Yeah, hot skinny Riddler. I was like, oh man, like this is the Riddler for me. This charismatic, insane guy. But no, I'm very glad that he was like this like insane, almost laughable Riddler guy.
Yeah. Like it was a very good portrayal. Because he's a villain that I think is not really taken seriously.
He's not. He's like a joke.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's like a joke villain. But that movie made him. It showed a good
menacing.
He was like, whoa. Yeah.
And then I'm glad that they showed that he was kind of like a pathetic like
Active
Redditor
camo
guy
inbound.
at the end too, because like a big,
He was a
huge-
Redditor guy.
he was literally a Redditor guy, but a big,
He was, though.
huge, like huge like
Active
issue
camo available.
with movies and stuff would have like this like serial killer and stuff is that like sometimes they make them too cool. Well, like
Yeah.
people get like a cult following. It's like I'm become just like him, and it kind of like causes a lot of problems. And so I'm
Yeah.
glad that they like acknowledge that and then they took the step to dismantle how cool he is, just so that doesn't happen.
Yeah,
So
he was just like a kind of like a nerdy guy.
exactly. Like no one you would look up to. So that's good. I'm very glad. I know a
Yeah.
lot of people were mad about that because they're like, dude, that ruined how I felt. I was like,
Oh, he's a hot serial killer? Oh my god.
dude, what the frick? Dude, he's supposed to be intimidating and super smart. I'm like, shut up. So- but yeah. That's kind of like the same approach that the Jojo Rabbit movie did when they made the Nazis like goofy little stupid people.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
That was a good movie.
That movie's one of my
That was a
favorites.
really good movie. I watched that like not knowing what to expect, and I was very pleased.
Dude,
It's
like
like,
I was
a good
expecting
movie.
like some funny like satire movie, and like I mean
Me
like,
too.
It was, but it was so much more too. It was so.
It was so yeah. It was a lot more. It was a very serious movie at the same time.
Oh yeah. It was so serious, but so. Dude, that movie's like probably in my top 5 favorite movies. I just
Yeah,
really-
it had enough kind of little lighthearted bits in it to make you laugh, but the overall plot is like, ooh.
Exactly. Like comedy done perfectly. Enjoy it quite a bit.
Yeah.
Active camo.
It didn't lean too hard to the comedic side. It still told a good story.
Still
good.
moving. Saw the messes at the end. It was just. But still, she was still really funny. Like, it was really funny. But yeah. That was a really good movie. Speaking, okay. Now kind of reaching near the end of the podcast. What should be our final
are we?
topic? I mean, like, do
Okay.
you want to keep talking? Or no?
I mean, we're kind of on a roll until you mentioned something.
You want okay? No. Okay. Pretend I didn't
You really
say
just killed the vibes.
Immediately killed the vibes. No, okay, sorry, my bad.
It's like when everyone's at a party and we're having a good time, and then that one guy's like, "All right, guys,
I'm
I gotta go
going.
now." And then everybody else is like, "Oh, well, I guess I better get going too." And then it just slowly fades out.
Dude, that's kind of what
That's what you just
I
did.
did at university today. Cause I was talking with my friends and stuff, and it's good conversation. And then one guy's like, "Oh, I gotta go," but like we kept dragging him back into the conversation and stuff. And so like, we just kept talking for a little bit. And then like I looked at my phone, I saw a missed call. I was like, "Guys, I gotta go." And then I just laughed. I just laughed, and like that's probably how they felt. Cause everyone was just like, "Huh? What? Really?" Just thinking out that as I'm like leaving to go. It's like, I would be that person with Matisse
You would
to
be.
kill the vibes. It's in my nature. It's who I am. That's how I go.
So you wouldn't remember because you weren't here, but in high school after you left, because you left in freshman year, right?
Yes, half of freshman year.
Yeah, how with your freshman year, and then so after that was when the school moved location. So in sophomore year, what we would do after school, and by we I mean me and Jaden, because we were the only two that just stayed.
When I was just
What
moved.
Well, no, everyone else had their own thing. Jesse was there too. I don't remember where.
No, didn't. Oh yeah, you're right. Jesse did go to the same one.
Yeah, and where
And
did...
Villager went to Shadow with Thomas.
No, this was before it split that heavily. So we were all still together at the school.
Oh, okay.
So we were all there. It's just I don't remember where Villager went. I think he took the bus. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he was there. I just don't remember him being there for some reason. Anyway. Well, no. Because Jaden took the bus too that year. I don't think Fletcher took the bus that year. Or maybe he did. I
Maybe
don't
he's still
remember. I
driving.
don't remember. No. This wasn't that soon. This was sophomore year.
Maybe. I don't know. Why wouldn't Villager be there?
His parents didn't pick him up.
Did he not take the bus anymore?
No, I feel like he did take the bus. He took the morning bus, I remember.
Oh.
But he
yeah. and
didn't
then
take
he could-
the afternoon bus.
Maybe he stayed behind to do school stuff?
I don't
Later?
think so, though. Jaden took the bus. But I don't remember him being at
Wait,
that little...
Does Jaden
bus
take the
meet.
bus? I thought Jaden just like walked or something.
Well, he did when the school was down the street from his house.
Oh, I
But
forgot
then
you
it
guys
moved locations. Yeah. Yeah, it moved locations. So Jaden had to take the bus home. And I feel like I don't remember. I honestly, this is really messing with my head. I don't remember if Villager took the bus or not.
If
I
only was
feel like
there,
he
huh?
did, but I don't remember him being there for those like, because okay, so every day after school, I would go. There was like behind the school was where all the bus kids would wait, and I would go with them because I wasn't a bus kid, but the three of them were. So I would just go with them just to hang out and talk for a little while.
Yeah.
And either the bus would show up or my ride would show up, and then we'd all part ways. Anyway, what I'm trying to get at is, like, I'm pretty sure that the whole course through that year, I never properly said goodbye, like, once at that bus location. I just left.
You just leave? You just go.
I just left.
You'd be like Batman, just like disappear.
Yeah, I'd be sitting there chilling and talking, and then I get a text from my parents that they're there to pick me up, and I check my phone and I'm like, all right. And then I'd purposely wait until they were all looking the other way, and then I just walked away, and I just left without saying anything.
Dude, that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna.
I just
you
left.
plan it every single time, just like it's time
Yeah.
to disappear now.
It's like, all right, gotta go. Yep. Or I feel like sometimes I did say I gotta go, but I remember 9 times out of 10 I just left without saying a word.
Honestly, like that's kind of what you've always done. Like,
But yeah,
like if I
But
remember
it's
correctly,
so
you've always
fitting.
just disappeared. It really is. The buttons are like
Yeah.
forever ruined for me, like in my brain.
oh yeah,
Yeah. And you know why? You know why?
I know why.
You know, forever tormenting me. It's forever there, lingering in my brain. Speaking of which, yeah, it's so sad what happened to Villager, right? When the incident
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got killed in a gang war.
Yeah. I don't know why he went to go there for cake. I mean, there's.
I don't
other
know
places.
either. Yeah, like of all the bakeries in the city he could have gone to, he went to
That
that
one.
one.
That what?
I think he knew the owner or something. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, he did, but like, I told him it wasn't safe to go there, and he was like, no, it's the best cake in town.
He got the best cake in town.
I was like,
Those are his last words.
his last words was, the best cake in town.
They got the best cake in town.
Dude, I can't wait for that on his gravestone.
2 hours
They got
later,
the
we
best
find out he
cake.
was shot.
Dude. They were to die for, apparently.
I guess they were.
Still need to go. Man,
Yeah, he just won't be here.
why? Why doesn't Bicycle respond to my texts, bro? If only, bro. If only.
Outkill and outrun.
Yeah, let's not get into that.
Let's not. Let's not. You're right. You're right. Gotta move on. Dude, I can never. Yeah. I can never get a girlfriend, bro. Because, like, I'll just talk about Bicycle probably.
You just gotta.
Dude,
You gotta turn. You just gotta. You just got. You gotta. You just. You gotta.
I just gotta become gay. Anyway.
No. You just gotta become a Sigma male.
You're right. I just got. Dude, I don't need any woman. I am my own.
You just gotta
woman.
channel your inner Andrew Tate. Become a Sigma male.
I hate that so much. Dude.
What a freaking guy.
Dude, like, I feel like that guy I told you about, like, in my class, right? Like, I feel like Jaden gives me the same vibes sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really out of pocket stuff.
I was thinking that while you were telling this first, like, this guy kind of sounds like Jaden, honestly.
he kind of does. Just think of just think of Jaden, but more casual and more like serious. Like, you know what I'm talking? Like,
Yeah.
oh gosh. Oh man. Dude, I cannot believe I'm the only one in the friend group who hasn't dated anyone.
Almost finished.
Yeah.
Why? Well, okay. Well, like, I know why.
Get.
It's because I'm Jeremiah.
Yeah.
It's because I'm Jemn Dragon.
Active camo in
That's right.
It's literally because of who you are.
Yep. Okay.
Just not in your character.
Nope. It's not my character sheet. I'm sure someone.
camo available.
No, I'm lying. I don't think anyone has ever had a crush on me, really. Like, I'm just.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I'm just not that guy. Just not that guy, dude.
Yeah. Anyway.
Sorry, my friend texted me asking if I want to come over for Thanksgiving for a little bit, and I was like, yes!
Oh yeah, there you go.
Dude, oh, that's me cool, that's me cool. Okay. I gotta try not to get off topic. But, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Oh.
dude, I'm so bad at socializing, bro.
Power weapons now.
It is a difficult time.
It is hilarious how bad you are.
This guy's teabagging me, I feel bad. I wanna, oh man. This is pain. Dude, I'm so bad at so, oh.
Not losing the day.
Dude, like, I don't know. I'm just really bad. I'm lucky. I'm lucky to have friends. If I'm even allowed to call them that. I'm lucky to have friends in my favorite class. But like, if I didn't, oh man. Dude, I don't know how. I don't know how they put up with me. I'm just so awkward.
Yeah.
Oh man. Dude, I have this tendency when people finally do talk to me, I just go mute.
Why?
Like, I remember this guy was like, this guy's asking me, he's like, yo dude, like, is that the cookie that they get? And like, instead of saying stuff, I was like, I nodded, smiled, and he was like, it's like, dude, where do you get the cookie? And I'm just like, I gestured for him to follow me, and then I pointed at the counter, and then walked away. I'm like, why? Why did I
Actually
say-
went mute, didn't say a word. What the hell?
I'm like, why,
What's
bro?
wrong
Like,
with you?
Just minutes ago, I was talking with my teacher, bro. You tell me I can't communicate with my class? Oh my god. I can't. Dude, I'm like, oh, why, bro? That was my chance. That was my
almost
chance.
finished.
So, I do that all the time. any
That's
opportunity.
hilarious.
Dude, like, man, I don't know how to do it. I went mute.
Literally just went mute, said nope, no more talking.
No more time. just like a throwback
We're
to
just about out
to
of lives.
elementary school when I used to not say a word. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy moly. Dude, only I would do stuff like that.
Only you. Yep.
Active
Only me.
camo inbound.
Holy frick. Yeah, so I told you I'm being met up
Active
with
camo available.
a campus cult, right? Like there's a campus cult I'm meeting with. And
Is there a
once
new
in a
one?
while.
You've told me of multiple.
No. There's only been 2 so far. This is the first one. They're really cool. I like them. But I feel like that's kind of like a part of the job of a cult is to make people like them. So like I don't know how much I can trust that, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then yeah, no, it's I'm still in the second cult. He's like talking with me and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, he's cool.
Is this the
I'm
one
like-
where the guy tried to convince you to get him to meet you somewhere off campus?
No. Maybe?
No.
Oh, we.
Maybe.
It's the same
Power
one who like
weapons
who was like
inbound.
you like do you want to come to this like thing that happens over the weekend, like the
Yeah.
entire weekend thing? I was like, yeah, it's that one, and of course I said no because
Power
I mean
on the field.
I mean it's true. I didn't lie. I said that I needed to be home for my brother because it's just me and my brother during that time. And I can't just like leave him hanging or he'd probably starve or something. But like even
That
if I
would've been
didn't, I
hilarious.
probably wouldn't have gone because that sounds like a rape incident waiting to happen. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying? That's like no thanks. I don't
Yeah.
want to get like drugged or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like dodging and weaving any attempt to join any activity. Learning from the mistakes the first one. Cause like I'm just there to learn about the cult, you know? Like I don't want to become a part of it. I'm just there to
Active
learn.
camo inbound.
Just there to learn.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Learning about the stuff. It's pretty fun. It's always fun to learn stuff when it's not graded. Why is this guy shooting me for a tank? I saw the guys from the first cult. I see them like a lot, like often, like just passing by because like they're all students and stuff. And like that's not too much of a problem because like I like them. They're cool. And like we usually just talk about like school stuff when we interact. But like occasionally they invite me to go to something, and I have to be like, no, I can't go, and I feel bad, you know, because I'm like, this guy really wants me to come to this thing. But it's like, I don't know. I'm just too much of a people pleaser, you know. Like I got,
Yeah.
but you know, I just gotta keep not going through these things. I kind of like
guess.
I want to be atheist, but I'm like I'm basically atheist, I think. You know, kind of. Like I do believe in the Christian God. I just don't want to worship him, you know.
Then you're not atheist.
I read the books, and he said no gays, and I'm like, yes, gays. So
Like, hey, I am gay, so.
I'm like, I'm actually part of the demographic you tell me to hate. So I'm I'm kidding. But dude, I can't be making that joke. Like, if someone at my university that catches me lacking, bro. He sees me.
That would
he's
be
like,
the end of you.
dude, that'd be again. Please not again. Dude, that reminds me. I was hanging out with my friends during high school, and like and my friend's friend was like keeps talking about how like he's gonna walk up to like a pack
Power
of
items
girls or
incoming.
something like that, and, like ask them out, but like he never does and stuff like.
A pack of girls.
That's what he no.
Alright.
He would call it
Power
the
items
hood.
up for grabs.
The horde.
I'm like,
Alright, buddy.
I'm like, bro, he cannot be calling them that. But yeah, but like, I remember like we're talking stuff, and like he keeps like looking at me. He's like, how about you go up? I'm like, nah, I'm not really looking for lace and stuff. And then like he was like, are you gay? I'm like, And then, my headset
You're
just
like,
fell off. My headset just broke. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Now I have to be careful not to lean my head. But yeah, and I was like, no, not again, not again, not again.
Danger zone
I
incoming.
can't be having my friends thinking I'm gay again. But no. And then I said no. So, you know,
Enemy
got him.
lives depleted.
Who knew? I just have to say no. And then bam.
Power of no.
How no?
You just ran by the guy, you know.
I know.
Just so
but,
you
like,
know.
I was kind of.
You know he's shooting at you. You know you're running around. You know there's two of them. Buddy.
Wait, are we like a live stream? Oh no, dude, my teammates are probably yelling at me. They're like, dude, what are
We
you
were
doing?
watching you for like 5 minutes.
What? Dude, I'm just walking around.
You're running around doing nothing.
Oh my
Oh god.
Okay, I gotta fix my headset because like I can't just have one ear open. So I'm gonna leave it to you to like talk to the chat or like whatever. Like,
Oh
say
no.
things. Don't worry, you got this. Just gotta undo my.
I don't think I do though.
You got this, bro. You're like awesome and stuff.
You're like awesome and stuff.
Dude, doesn't that motivate you?
Not really.
Man, dude, I'm getting myself worked up about like the idea of doing another speech in that class, bro. I can't.
Oh yeah, that was pretty bad.
Dude, dude. I don't know if I can show. Dude, I haven't gone to the class because the class been.
I can't
been
show
canceled
my
for, like,
face there again.
The past 3 weeks, right? So I haven't gone to class for 3 weeks. I don't know if I can like make myself go to class ever again after that. Yeah, let me tape up my headset.
Yeah, use the same tape you put on your hand.
Yeah, dude, I mean, like, I know that my classmates probably forgot about it. Hopefully. Because they have lives, they don't care about some stuttering loser in class.
Probably
It's
don't.
fine. But, like,
Oh, I have a story.
I don't know if I can go back to class. Sew my face around this part ever again. Oh, okay, go ahead with the story.
Alright, so this is a work story. So this happens the other night. Probably 2-3 days ago by now, I don't remember. Anyway. There are a bunch of empty boxes in like the back corner of the store, and my manager was like, "Hey, you should go break down those boxes and then go throw them away in the dumpster." I was like, "Oh, all right, I'll go do that. That's easy."
Yeah.
So I went over and I started taking them apart. But the thing to know about these boxes is the tape that they use on them is very, very strong tape. I don't know why they use that kind of tape, but it's to the point where the tape is stronger than the cardboard. So it's kind of a problem. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a problem. And the way that you're technically supposed to do it is to just punch the box as hard as you can and pray. Like you punch it right on the seam where the tape is,
Yeah.
and then that's supposed to like you're basically just punching a hole in the box, right? And then ripping the tape out that way, just absolutely manhandling the box. So I never liked the idea of that.
Yeah, why?
So-
Why did they design? What? Dude, that's so primitive.
Because it's the easiest way to do it, I guess. But I never liked the idea of that. So what I always do is I grab one of our bag cutters, and they're these giant. Okay, not giant. They're these big, like. Do you know a monkey wrench?
Yeah.
They're like that shape. Okay.
Oh.
So it's like. It's kind of like a cane, where I guess it like goes and it's like straight, and then it kind of hooks at the end, and the hook at the end is where the blade is. Well, what I would do is I would grab the bag cutter and then just take the flat end of it where there's no blade and just like basically stab the box, because that worked a lot easier.
Yeah.
And it's basically like if you were to just use a knife to do the same thing, you know, you just hit it with something and to break through the tape, and then you can tear it apart with your hands. So I've been doing that for a few months now, and no one ever stopped me from doing that, so I always just continued doing it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why they would stop you.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna hit it with the bag cutter, you know. And well, last night, I was in the process of breaking down all the boxes. There were like probably 4 or 5 of them. I grabbed one, hit it with the bag cutter, but I guess I must have missed the tape or something. The way I hit it, it snapped. So I snapped the bag cutter, and I like broke the end of it off. And it wasn't like I saw it happen, and I kind of looked, and I looked up and thought, I really hope nobody saw that. And it was a thing where it's loud enough to where you know everyone heard it, but you figure as long as someone saw it, you can play it off. Well, to my luck, my manager Steve was looking right at me when I asked him.
You imagine like, I saw that.
So he saw me just slam the bag cutter into the box and then break the end of it off, and then that piece then like fell onto the floor and made a bunch of noise. And Steve just looked at me and went, I was like, I'm sorry. And yeah, that's the end of that. That was the end of it for that night.
For that night.
There was nothing I could have done. Okay, to be fair, what was I gonna do? Oh, it was already broken. I was like, well, that sucks. But anyway, moving on. It wasn't like the only bag cutter we have. We have multiple in the store, so I wasn't too concerned. And it was still usable too. I didn't completely ruin it. I just snapped off the end piece by mistake. So I didn't really think too much of it. I was just like, okay, yeah, I broke it, my bad, I apologize, all that. And then after that, I continued breaking down the rest of the boxes with apparently the normal way of just punching them like a monkey. And then after that, I went home. And I went in, that was at night. I went in the next morning to do my morning shift. And
M41 spanker.
The morning crew was like, so I heard a little something happened last night with one of the bag cutters. Like, I have no idea what you're talking about. So safe to say, I'm pretty sure everybody knows.
Your boss totally
the guy.
snitched on you, bro.
My boss totally snitched on me.
You even saw you just immediately told every.
Free zone.
Oh, bro.
Incoming.
Yeah. He really just had to spread the story.
You should like just keep gaslighting them. Just be like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't even in work that day. It's just like start weaving a crazy story.
That would have been good. But you can't gaslight Steve. Steve would literally yell and fight me. I was like, no, it happened. I was like,
Dude,
alright,
throw
yeah.
another tomato at you.
He would throw like a whole handful of tomatoes at me.
Dude, your welcome at me is so awesome. What happened? What's
It is.
going on?
Nobody cares, and I kind of figured nobody really would care. And like, I know it doesn't really matter. They're cheap bag cutters. You can buy a new one if you're really that upset about it. We have multiple. It's not like it's the end of the world. I'm not really too concerned.
Wait, so like, do you still use the box cutters, and do you like just use the fist now? Like a
Well,
monkey,
I
you said.
haven't broken down a box since that day. Probably for good reason.
You gotta do the box with the no more of that.
Yeah. Yeah, because the coworker was like, so I heard you did a little thing with the back cutters, and I was like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. And he told me Steve kind of was like, retelling the story in a very dramatic way. It's like, that sounds like something
dude.
he would say.
Spanker.
Dude,
And
that's
he's like,
kind of
yeah.
cool though. Like, you became a slave for a little bit there.
Yeah.
Plasma.
It's like, it doesn't really matter though. Like, nobody cares. It's like, yeah, I didn't think anyone would care that much.
What
So
the
yeah,
heck? That guy blew
that's
me
the
up
end of
with
the day.
confetti. Dude, I can't believe you had to punch them. Yeah, dude. Dude, that's cool.
Yeah, we
like,
literally just have to just punch a cardboard box till it folds in half.
dude, that seems so like.
So the tape is that strong.
seems
And we're
like
not
the
going to
wrong
use scissors, which is the stupidest thing.
Why not? Oh, yeah,
I don't know.
because the tape's stronger than the box or something, right?
No, we're literally. I grabbed the scissors one day to start cutting the tape, cutting the tape with the scissors, and Steve's like, no, you can't use scissors. Like, why not? He's like, you're literally not allowed to use scissors in this building. I was like, what are you talking about? That is so stupid. He's like, yeah, I know it's stupid, but as your manager, I cannot allow you to use scissors for anything. And I was like, you're joking.
The Steve's like, sorry, bro.
He's like, no.
The law says.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
what?
Because apparently it is some, I don't know, but it's some safety thing where they think we're not responsible enough to use a pair of safety scissors. But
You're saying that you're
it's a big
responsible
enough
for
issue where
that.
Steve has to stop you, and Steve doesn't stop you for anything unless it's legal trouble.
Dude, oh my god.
So
You
yeah,
just can't. Dude, like, you gotta, like.
we just can't use scissors, which is the stupidest thing.
You should
and
start,
everyone
like,
agrees it's
petition
really
or
stupid.
something. Just be like,
Yeah.
let's bring it back. Yeah, by the way, so like, do you like. What do you call it? Like, do you like.
M41 Spanker.
Petitions do
inbound.
anything at all?
They can, but it's rare where the effect is felt
M41
on
Spanker
a big enough scale for it to matter.
Oh, okay. Because, like, I've been signing a lot of them.
Petitions that go around at your college probably aren't gonna do anything. Well, I mean, it's always good to read it,
Incoming.
Yeah,
but in order for a petition to actually properly work, like thousands upon thousands of people have to sign it.
oh, okay. Wait, so, like,
And
are
even
people just
then-
legally bound to do something about it? Or, like, I don't know.
They're not. It's a weird thing where, like, say you petition something for the school board to change, and if like 90% of the school population signs it, then that acts as physical proof that it is a large enough concern for the school board to consider a change, but whether or not they're actually going to change it is up to them.
Ah, okay.
So it's a 50-50. A petition is basically just them acknowledging, okay, there's an issue that we need to think about changing. That's it.
Okay, so it's more like saying, we don't like you, please make us like you.
Yeah. It's nothing saying, it's not a legal document where like you have to change something once you receive a petition with X amount of signatures. It's just a very strong recommendation.
Okay, that
And
makes more
it's a
sense.
way of like people banding together and showing their support or unsupport of something.
Okay, so, what do you think of Elon Musk?
That's the perfect segue.
No, I'm kidding. Now, better question. What do you think of gay people?
Well, no, I'll tell you what I think of Elon Musk.
Okay, tell me.
I think he. How do I say this? I don't hate him.
I
I don't
he's an
love
idiot.
him. Yeah, I don't hate him and I don't love him. I think his method of trying to appeal to the public people by being a haha funny meme guy will only get him so far.
Yeah.
And he obviously has more money than he knows what to do with. But that's a lot of billionaires. And oh crap, what was I gonna say? A lot of people don't like him because he has like shady business practices or something, or the way he
like how slaves in China or
like
something like that.
yeah, he has like his company profits off the backs of African children or something.
Yes, something horrific or something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this, and this is probably not a good thing to say. I don't care.
Honestly,
And here's why.
That's fair. Go ahead.
Because every billionaire and every single large company has shady business practices.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
Because
you cannot.
They're basically politicians when you think about it.
Yeah, you cannot hate Elon Musk for using African children labor and then go support Apple, who uses Chinese child labor. You can't do that.
You can't. You simply can't. Yeah,
It's so hypocritical to hate one person for doing something that everybody else does.
Yeah, that's true.
It is wrong, and it is messed up, and yeah, it shouldn't be a thing, but it is. It's like murder. Nobody wants to think about it, but so nobody does. It's just a thing that happens, and you just gotta learn to live with that.
Yeah, I think
So
I'm kind of in the same boat.
yeah.
In a way
So
that,
for
like-
people who try to get on him for that stuff, I ignore that. I'm like, y'all are stupid for trying to take him down because of that. Because you better start looking at every other clothing company, every other large media company, literally any large company has shady business practices that uses some morally questionable method to cut profits and gain money.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
No.
yeah, that's that.
I think the reason why people particularly aiming for Elon Musk is because like this is something I haven't noticed until recently, but there's a lot of like he really does have a cult following.
Oh, he does. He totally does.
Cause like I'm always saying because like my brother sent me a thing about Twitter about having like about the entire team on Twitter leaving because of Elon Musk's policies. I was like wow, Elon Musk is being kind of dumb. And then someone just snapped their head around and was like, what did you say? I was like, oh frick. I was like, oh no. I was like, wait, what's going on? Like I saw hearing Bosch music and someone approaches me. I'm like, wait. It's like, dude, like I didn't. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
Yeah. His Twitter takeover has been hilarious to watch.
Oh, dude, it's been really funny.
It's so funny.
Really funny.
Because he's just making so many terrible decisions.
It is, bro. Dude, I saw a video that I found really funny. It's that like, so like, he made it so you can buy like the thing, right?
You can buy the
Twitter funny
verification, yeah,
number.
for $8 a month. Yeah.
Stuff like that. And then someone exploited it and was like started like changing their usernames to be to other people and putting the tech mark and stuff and saying stuff. And Elon
that
Musk
happened like immediately.
Exactly. And Elon Musk said nothing about it until someone tweeted something under his name. And then immediately he was like, okay guys, you cannot be doing this.
Yeah, and then he took it away. Yeah. It was so... It's such a stupid idea to be able to pay for Twitter verification because it completely gets rid of what Twitter verification was originally designed for.
Oh yeah, that's like... I don't know why he thought that was a good idea.
I don't know what he was thinking with that. But yeah, the whole point of being verified was so that people would know it's the real person. And now anyone can be anyone. Anyone can claim to be the real Elon Musk. It's so stupid.
Dude, that's so... Oh my... I can't believe he did that. That was such a...
It's so funny how it
idea.
backfired on such mass levels. And did you see people were doing like... We're like taking the names of large companies and just making totally wrong statements and then causing their stock prices to crash.
Wait, is that's happening?
Yes. That was so funny. Oh my god.
Dude,
That's like when. Do you remember not too long ago when Reddit single-handedly shot up the prices of GameStop stocks?
Oh yes, I remember. I remember that.
Yeah.
Well, collective.
Yeah.
Guys,
This
let's
is
save
on
this
that
company.
same level.
Let's save it. Dude,
Yeah,
that's okay.
it's on that same level. Cause
Even though
here's what happened.
Yeah, go ahead.
So there's this one company, I don't remember their name, but they're a major producer or seller or whatever of insulin, which is the thing that diabetic people need to survive.
Yeah.
And someone went on Twitter, changed their name to that company's name, and then tweeted out, "Hey guys, insulin is now free." And just watched as it just descended into chaos. And then like it took probably about a day for the proper company to come in and say, "Hey, we're sorry if you were misinformed by any information. Our real Twitter ad is this. Insulin is no longer free, or it never was free," or something like that. And they really just have to tell these people that, yeah, insulin isn't free, you got baited, and their stock prices crashed. It was so funny.
Do you know?
And it happened with like 2 other companies too, the same situation.
Dude, that's so.
Oh,
That's so. Okay, you know, even though it's just being kind of stupid right now, I'm kind of a little glad that I took over because that's really funny.
It's so funny though.
That is
It really
funny.
is.
That is.
Because it backfired on him so hard, and it makes me so happy.
I don't know. Just like it's like the small kind of chaos that I really enjoy watching.
Yeah, it's a genius type of chaos.
Oh, dude. Dude, it's almost. Dude, I feel like Elon Musk must have planned this. There's no way he didn't think this this would happen.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I like he had to have been able to see what could have happened with that. There's no way.
There's no. Oh my gosh.
It's
You know, let's just start a cult.
all right.
Yeah, yeah. Let's start a cult. Like you can go around your college and I can go around my college. Just start inviting people.
All right.
But like, let's kind of like ease them in at first. Make them think that's something else that they're signing up for, and then slowly we start like revealing to them that it was actually a cult they've joined.
That is a major crime.
I mean, is it really?
Yes.
Is it a crime for a fellow acquaintance or cult? I mean, a club member to be like, "Hey, also, why don't you join my cult that you kind of already in?" Is that really a crime?
I'm pretty sure that's some form of fraud.
Exactly.
Honestly.
But only like, it's only if you get caught. And also, like, we should only do it when we kind of intertwined ourselves into their lives a little bit, to the point where like I met their friends, I met their family and stuff, and like they always like told me the secrets, and then that's when I pull out the cult card. Yeah, and then they feel kind of obligated to stay in this cult, because I'm just a central part of their life, and then I convince him to do that with more people, and suddenly we have an entire cult dedicated to worshiping both you and me, as it brings sacrifices. You know, yeah. I feel like that's the plan. I feel like that's just the way that we gotta go.
All right.
Yeah, like I've been thinking about this a lot, and like I want to be a cult leader.
Go for it.
Dude, are you okay, dude? Bless you.
No, I'm allergic to stupid ideas.
Dude, no, come on. That dude's so good. Think about all the money we can harvest from them.
That is extortion and probably a form of fraud right there. At least a life sentence.
I mean-
but hey, only if you get caught, right?
Only if you get caught. I mean, is it fraud if I'm pretending to be something that doesn't exist?
Yes.
wait, you might. That's indeed fraud.
This is pretty much the definition of fraud.
The literal definition of fraud. I just said. Oh, that's
If I
good.
pretend to be something that doesn't exist, am I a fraud?
Literally fraud, for real. This guy gives you the same badge of someone who's like describes a pyramid scheme, like without knowing about it.
Yeah.
Oh no, this guy's on me. I have the high ground. Oh, no, I'm dead.
You did not have the high ground.
I did not.
Oh
Okay.
shoot.
Oh. Dude, I keep telling my friend that like I'm gonna reach out to him to play Minecraft, and I have not reached out to him.
Pro gamer move.
This is why I don't have friends, because I do
Just
stuff like
ignore
this.
everyone.
It's like, yeah, dude, this is me constantly complaining that I don't have friends. And then
Yeah.
every time someone
And
makes
then
me
you
a friend-
actively ignore your friends.
We have ball.
Dude, like,
Up there.
dude, oh man, yeah. I don't know. I haven't been in the mood to play video games. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Like, I just like people like, have you been playing video games? I'm like, no, I've just been like reading and watching like TV and stuff. I don't know. Like this is the first time I played video games in like probably a month.
Shield available.
Ball dropped.
Well, no, the last time
Wait, was it 2 weeks ago?
Take
I
it.
feel like it was so.
I think.
I feel like it's so long.
I feel like it was about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Could have been longer, but I feel like it was 2 weeks.
Ball
Okay.
dropped.
Yeah, you're probably right. It just feels like a lot. But yeah, I've not.
Reliable weapon.
Dude, I've been like.
Enemy
Okay, so have you ever played Little Big Planet?
kill. Ball dropped.
And
Dude, I have not met a single person who's played Little Big Planet in my life.
really?
Like someone in real life. Yeah, not a single person I've ever met has played that game. It's always been like
Yeah, I
a
feel like
thing
it's
me
that
and my
game you
brother.
always hear about, but like you never play it.
Dude, that was like my game growing up. Was Little Big Planet. It took me forever to eventually play play like a first-person shooter.
Plasma grenades obtained.
Oh, that's the guy. Gotta go. Yeah, like dude, I played Little Big Planet like religiously for years. Like that was my game. That and Ratchet and Clank and God of War. Like those are 3 games I played.
Wait, what was the second one before God of War?
Ratchet and Clank.
So you had Little Big Planet, Ratchet and Clank, and God of War to top it all off.
Yup. Those are my main
That
games.
sounds like a healthy
And like
mix.
some other small games that I played. But like basically, yeah, those are the 3 games I played like
Overshield
religiously.
inbound.
Mostly Little
Has
Big
the
Planet and
ball.
God of War. But a lot of Ratchet and Clank too. Because that's just a really good like co-op game.
Round lost.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost. Yeah, dude, God of War? God of War was like,
Facing elimination.
God of War was a fun game, dude. It was a
Incoming.
fun game.
We are
Loved
not
that a lot.
losing today.
It was I only played God of War Ghost of Sparta, the second game. Like that was
Oh, yeah?
game. I remember when I got it too. My dad got it for me. For my
Enemy
What
has
is
the
it?
ball.
my 10th birthday,
Ball
I think, 11th birthday, somewhere around that age range. and my grandmother got so mad at my dad because it was like inappropriate and stuff. And
Because
so,
it
like,
was God of War.
My dad had to take it away, and I had to like beg my dad to give it back to me. And then my dad can't say no to me.
We have the ball.
so eventually I got it back.
Yeah.
And dude, that game is so fun. And I think knowing that I wasn't allowed to play it just convinced me more to play. Because you know, it's like I'm a kid. Like when something's forbidden to me, like that only makes me want to play it more.
Fair enough.
But yeah, that's
So I like men so much.
Ball dropped. We have the ball.
maybe. I saw God of War and like that just became my real man.
We have the ball.
Oh, that's not what I was referring to.
Oh, is it because it's forbidden to like men?
Yes.
Oh,
That took you a
Maybe.
minute.
Whoa. Why? I mean, my parents were always okay if I was gay and not.
We
Like,
have the ball.
ever since I was young, like my
Uh-huh.
mom and my dad was always like, if you're gay, it's totally okay. Like, just know that you're weird, but like.
Just know you're weird, but we still accept you.
Exactly, yeah. And then my grandmother was like, don't. You will go to hell. And I was like, what?
Oh, at least I can't be gay.
Either one. You know, like as a kid, like, I don't know. I'm not gay. So like, I always just brushed it off.
Ball dropped.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm like, yeah, so whatever.
Enemy has the ball.
I like the girls. Is what a gay person would say. If they were hiding.
Uh-huh.
But like, I swear, I am heterosexual. I swear, I promise that.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Name a woman.
Mate,
Ball dropped.
Queen
We have the
Elizabeth.
ball.
Name a real woman.
I will one. Okay. Oprah.
Ball dropped.
Alright. I'll accept that.
We have the
Yeah.
ball.
You know, I don't think I've ever
Victory.
listened to a single
Ball
one of her
drop.
songs. I should give me a listen.
Enemy has
There.
the ball.
Oh.
But does
I don't
Oprah do songs?
I don't think Oprah does songs.
What's he known for? I thought we
I think she's just rich.
Is that really? Dude, Oprah's like a household name. Is that all? Is that really?
She
all?
has like she has like TV shows, and she's like one of those
America's
like charitable
beloved, bro.
people.
Ball dropped.
Oh.
So she gives a lot to charity, and she had like an Oprah talk show.
Oh,
Enemy
okay,
has the
okay.
ball.
That talks to my.
Okay, you know the whole meme that's like, you get a chair, and you get a chair, or you get a car, and you get a car.
Yeah.
Ball.
That's from the Oprah Winfrey show.
Lead.
Oh, okay. I've been told a lot about
So-
Oprah lately. Like, is she dead?
So yeah, I don't think she does music. I don't know any Oprah drama. I'm not caught up on that.
Ah, okay, I see, I see.
Overshield available.
Honestly, me either.
I'm not a big Oprah follower, to be fair.
Dude, okay,
Never
so
really cared much about her.
for my first seminar class, right?
Ball dropped.
Like one of the
Enemy has the ball.
assignments is to attend a lecture in class and write like a small thing about it. And so I was going to, and so I stayed at the school to go, or college, whatever, same thing. I stayed a little bit after my classes on campus, so I can attend this lecture I've been looking forward to about ancient Greek like philosophy. And I was like, oh, that'd be so cool. And then like 10 minutes before, I went to the building, I scouted the place out, I checked my phone because I'm like, it's weird that no one's here. And it was actually cancelled. So what? Yeah, so it was a cancelled lecture. I was like, whoa, I'm here. Like I'd spent like 2 hours just chilling around. Like I gotta go to a lecture. So I check the list of lectures and I go to this other one about astrophysics. Man, astrophysics, am I right?
Uh-huh.
So I go into the room, It's very awkward. It's a way smaller room than the other place. It's in like the physics building because that's the physics. I walk in. There's like 8 people max, all older than me. All like definitely older than me. And just like scientists waiting to present. I sit down awkwardly. I'm the only one with a backpack and not in a suit.
Oh my god.
And I'm wearing like a flannel and like sweatpants and stuff because you know I'm a college student. Like, what am I gonna dress up?
Oh my god.
So I'm sitting there awkwardly on the side of the room, the small room, and like he starts saying things about astrophysics, and I'm like, what is he saying? What is he saying? Just things, and it's just showing me like all these complex graphs, and everyone's like nodding and stuff. I'm like, I'm just lost. And it goes on for like 2 hours, and I'm like falling asleep during a part of it, and then I had to wake myself up because he kept staring at me as I'm dozing off. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, oh. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm gonna write for the thing, because like I understood 0% of that lecture. Yeah, it was so awkward too. I probably should have grabbed the free food. So like, it would look like it would look like I at least like went there for a reason. Like I came there to like eat food or something. But I just came to the room, sat down, just it was just silent. this random young looking guy with my little backpack and my flannel and sweatpants amongst a room of people in suits, old guys. Oh my. I was like hesitant too because I opened the door. I'm like, this looks like a meeting room. Like, am I even supposed to be here? But you know, like I didn't ask. I just walked in, strolled in, took a seat down, and then I left when the lecture was done. So, gotta love being me. Am I right?
What great times over there.
Great times. Speaking of which, like, I was texting my brother Jacob about the stream I had, where like Jacob was like sleepwalking my dream, and then he accidentally brought in all-mere cockroaches that filled like the house, and like, the entire dream I'm like trying to like talk to people like who are very calm, trying to like calm myself down as cockroaches are crawling up my leg, and I have to like slap them off frantically. But I was telling Jacob,
you know what's wild?
Yeah.
The other day, me and my coworkers were talking about like senior pranks that we've seen, and like some that they've done. And one of my coworkers said that probably the worst one they've seen is where the seniors bought like 10,000 cockroaches and just let them loose in the school.
No! Dude, that's horrific, bro. That's terrible.
Yeah, it's actually terrible. And we all like agree that was just horrible.
Capture and hold the zones.
Anyway, continue.
Dude, that is so gross, bro. That's a war crime. That has to be a war crime.
Yeah.
Enemy
There's
team.
no way.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Dude,
That is biological warfare right there.
Dude, that's so gross. Dude, I don't think I'll be able to sleep if I saw pounds of cockroaches running through the last day of school.
Yeah.
Like,
Enemy
no.
team
I would never go to like the school like reunion ever again. Don't even think about it. Yeah, but so like I was talking to Jake about this team, right? And then I stepped into my lift because I still don't have my license. And then I go to put on the seatbelt, and I realize there's no seatbelt. There actually isn't a seatbelt. So like I'm checking. So I text Jacob this paragraph of the dream, and then my next message is like, Jacob, there's no seatbelt.
Your
He's
team
like, what do you
scored.
mean? And like, and you know me, I sat down. I already said good morning to the guy, and I put on my headphones, and and there's no seatbelt, and I realized there's no seatbelt, and like, what am I gonna do? Tell him there's no seatbelt?
Oh, yeah.
So I sat down, pretending that I don't know that there's a lack of seatbelt on me, and he drove for 30 minutes. Luckily he drove pretty carefully, so like he's not like I feel like it'd be a bad time if like this is actually
He wasn't
crazy
drifting around the
driver.
corners.
Yeah, no, I'm just like toppling over. Like no. But yeah.
Active
you
camo
love it.
available. Stronghold charge.
You still haven't gotten
Oh.
the wine from my aunt's house, so.
Bravo.
Your team.
You're correct. It is still there.
I think it's I think my aunt probably like
The
drank the
enemy
wine.
has captured
Or
Charlie.
something.
I wouldn't be
Enemy
surprised.
team
But
score.
I'll bring you next time I come over. I'll bring you another bottle of wine this time around.
Alright.
Like, is your parents okay for you having wine, or like do I have to sneak it or something?
You know, honestly, I don't know.
Captured Charlie.
Your team
If
score.
someone like came up in a conversation or anything.
It really never has. That's the thing with my parents. I don't know where they stand on wine and drugs. Like, I really have no idea. It's a 50-50 toss-up. And I've never mentioned it because
Skewer
they've never
available.
mentioned it. So, yeah.
Enemy team score.
Okay, just to be safe, I'm just gonna sneak it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, just leave
I
it in your
feel
room or
like-
something.
Enemy has
I feel like they'd
captured Charlie.
probably, for the sake of being good parents, they'd probably be all against it. But I really don't know. They're not like your parents who are like, here, have this bottle of wine.
Yeah, let me tie you up
Like-
to your chair. Stuff like that.
Yeah, like I had a somewhat average upbringing.
I mean, I feel like my upbringing was pretty normal.
No.
Just got tied to a chair a couple times, but you know how it goes.
Yeah, that's the not normal part.
I mean, like, I feel like it's the only
Camo
odd.
inbound.
Okay, well, like, I guess it was the most normal household.
Active camo
Yeah.
available.
It's normal enough, you know.
Uh-huh.
It's normal enough. Dude, I can't believe like I'm pretty sure like the family pranks is the only like thing I can well, I mean, like, I guess I could talk about going to Europe, but like I don't know, like I don't want to tell people
Stronghold
I've gone
Everyone's been to Europe.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's been to Europe, so it's not really like a big deal.
Yeah.
It's like, really? You've been to Europe? It's like, yeah.
Yo. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's friggin' so everyone's been to Europe.
Yeah, freaking every single place. I mean, Europe is just the place to go, you know.
Alpha lost.
Yeah, Europe is just like America, but across the ocean.
Exactly. It's America's mother.
Yeah.
Goody.
Well, kind of. It's like it's the U.S.'s
Enemy
mother.
team nearing victory.
Less. When the U.S. came over,
You realize,
killed everyone.
Jerome, you realize what you just said is the exact same thing.
No, because America refers to like.
You said the same thing twice.
No, because like America refers to like the North America and Central America and like South America and stuff.
Not
like that.
really.
While
I
the
mean,
US refers more
okay.
to like the small segment
Okay.
of North America.
Okay, when you hear the word America, you really think of the whole continent of America.
I mean, no, but like I feel like I've talked to some people where they do think that way. So I thought it would safer. if
People
I
who aren't
clarified.
American think that way.
Well, like I was just making so I just want to be more inclusive to my
You're my-
thoughtful audience. but, like,
Anybody
really shut me
from
down.
America, from the United States, sorry, refers to the U.S. as America. And they refer to North America. When they're talking about all of North America, they usually say North America.
Well, I'm being careful. I don't know. Like, okay.
Like, you only need to make that distinction if you were in Europe.
Okay, you're right. You're right. But like, yeah, the Yup is basically the mother of America, basically.
Uh-huh.
We kind of just took everything from Europe, anyways, and just twisted it to the American way.
Pretty much.
Great. And borrowed
We
some
took a
stuff
little
from
bit
Asia,
from a few different places and combined it all into one, then complained about how it didn't work and then stuck with it anyway.
Yup. And then we're also the same people to say Europe is trash, even though we just knock off Europe. it's
Yep.
great. It's great. I wanna go to Canada one day. That'd be cool.
Canada's freaking nice.
He really is.
It's
But-
like, well, I've only been to Toronto, which is like as American as you can get in Canada. I know that sounds weird. There's
No. I get it.
there's like, think of it as 3 different distinct sections of Canada, right? So the half on, so there's like, there's 1/3 that's like the bottom right corner, which is on the eastern, by the eastern
Capture
coast.
the flag.
That's like pretty much America, but just better. And then the
Yeah.
further west you go in Canada, the further French you get. It's really weird. That's when they start speaking French. And then the further north you go in Canada, after a while it just devolves into just snowy forest.
You know,
And like
snowy
there,
forest is kind
there's
of a vibe, though.
so much Canada that nobody lives in.
You know, I don't
Like
know
it's
if
just
that's a bad thing, really.
it's just, well, it's not inherently a bad thing, but it's just
Spartan. They know
frozen
where we
forest like all year round, so nobody lives out there because you really can't live out there.
Yeah, because
So
it's
yeah,
like-
but there's a lot of
People
land in
themselves.
Canada that's just unclaimed because nobody wants to live out there, and I don't blame them.
I need help. I need backup. Thank you.
Backup is coming.
Plasma grenades obtained.
Yeah, I saw that guy run past me and immediately just keep going for you. I was like, oh.
he was like, dude, he's determined to get me.
They know where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I can't wait. I mean, like, if I did go to Canada, I'll probably go to like the place you went to. I forgot the name
Where?
immediately. What the frick?
Toronto.
Yeah, because like I said, that's like
Toronto.
really American.
Yeah, because I knew,
Might be a safe-
I only went to
safe
Canada because
bet.
I knew like family friends lived there, and so we went to go visit for a little bit. It's pretty nice. They have this thing in Canada called
Go, go,
Tim
go.
Hortons.
You're
Okay,
exposed, Spartan.
have you heard of the fabled Tim Hortons?
That sounds really familiar. Is it like a food thing or something?
It's a food chain. It's a fast food chain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
The best way to describe it is if
Power
the
weapons en route.
the menu of Dunkin' Donuts met the popularity and locations of Starbucks.
They have our
Oh, so it's like a breakfast.
So
thing?
they're
Probably not.
freaking everywhere, like
Enemy
Starbucks.
flag carrier.
But it's like Dunkin' Donuts, like coffee and pastries and
Return.
stuff. But they're everywhere. So yeah.
Dude, what's the best item they got?
They had, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was like some blended coffee type thing that I would get. That was pretty good. They also had like donuts and biscuits and that stuff. That's also pretty good. They have a lot of
Biscuits are
stuff there. What I remember. If you want to look at it, Markiplier did a video of him comparing Tim Hortons to every other fast food chain in America.
I
a pretty
think
solid
I might have,
video.
I think I might have seen that, but like I'm just gonna watch it again just for fun.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently he was in Canada for something, and he just did like a mukbang of Tim Hortons, and just rated everything.
Dude, I love.
So it was
Markiplier's
pretty
style.
entertaining.
So good. Dude,
Man
I
is
think-
something else.
Have you been to what do you call it? Have you been to Greenland?
No.
You should. It's like really fun.
Isn't
there.
it like full of ice?
Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Like there's a lot of ice and snow, but it's also some grass.
No way.
I know. It's crazy. I think it's really fun to like hike around in that area. Like the hiking places are super fun. Like I was hiking like in the, I don't know if mountains is the right word, but like I was hiking up and I just saw like this family of like just goats just roaming around. I'm like, oh, okay. And just stared
There
at
you
me
go.
as I continue. I don't know, like I really like Greenland. Like it's really cool to be in.
I want to go to Italy, dude.
Dude, me too. Like we were going to, but something happened.
Like
Yeah,
I
well.
really want to go to Italy. I think I'd like it there.
Probably the food will be amazing. Oh my
Oh, yeah.
god, it's gonna be. Dude, I'll come back just chubby and fat. I'll just be
It's alright.
a bowling ball of a person. Dude, we were planning to go to like when my friend went out to Yupp, we were planning to go to London, right?
Uh-huh.
But then like I guess Donald Trump had the same idea, and so because Donald Trump was there's a huge like violent riot going on. So like we couldn't go. I was like, frick, man, why?
Trump went to England and there were riots in the streets.
I'm like, why? Why is he even
That's
here?
awesome.
Like, what is he doing here? Oh my! He came here to ruin my
Stronghold.
vacation specifically.
Yeah, I remember that. Didn't he go to visit the Queen or something?
Yeah, he did.
Like just on a whim,
yup, just for no reason. Don't know why.
just for no reason. Like suddenly he's in England and everyone's like, wait, what? What's he doing?
He went to go see the Queen, but like to drink tea or whatever. Like why?
Yeah.
Why is he there? Why? Oh man.
Capture and hold the zones.
You gotta love politics, you know?
Politics? No, not really.
Politics is so goofy and funny all the time.
I try to stay away from politics.
Honestly, yeah, that's fair. I've been trying to, but like
Stronghold.
I'm
Bravo
kind
lost.
of being
Enemy
dragged
team
into it. So
scored.
now it's time for
Yeah.
me to do research.
Yeah, it's the thing where like you kind of have to pay a little bit of attention to it to know what's going on in the world, but you also don't really want to.
Plasma
I'm
grenade.
dead.
A lot of it just doesn't make sense.
Your
Yeah, so like what's going on in Ukraine? Like is it still getting owned by Russia?
I think
no,
Russia's the one
was it-
getting owned.
Yeah, I forgot. No one. Didn't Ukraine just
Yeah.
beat the crap out of Russia? Like,
Yeah. The farmers are a lot stronger than Putin anticipated, apparently.
Bro, they came out and started killing everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess maybe not when you think about it, because like it's just
No,
soldiers
it was
soldiers
deserved.
work.
No, it was
This zone
deserved.
belongs to
Oh
us.
yeah.
Russia got it handed to them and they deserved it.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I don't know why Putin like decided. Hey, I actually want
Captured Charlie.
the country back. Like I don't want. I don't want to just
Well, there's some political reason behind it, like always. Mainly, he just wanted the land because he was like, if I can take over the country and gain more power. And then the Ukrainian people were like, excuse me, we live here.
Yeah, it's like what are you talking about?
Spanker inbound.
Yeah. And he was like, they won't fight back, they're just some farmers. And they're like, how about we tow your tanks away?
enemy team scored.
And,
How about that?
and it frickin' worked.
Available.
The Ukraine fighters are
Your
just
team scored.
Did
They're
my
putting
guy
up a
just
fight.
dodge mid-air?
Stronghold Alpha lost.
Enemy
The
team
bomb was
scored.
really sad. Screw you, dude. This is what happens when you eat your vegetables. Dude, yeah.
But yeah, they're still fighting. If that's what you were asking.
Stronghold
Yes, they're still
Yeah,
fighting
yeah.
over there.
Okay. Just making sure. It's like we kind of like America is kind of like the entirety of America is kind of in the business for like a while, and then just completely forgot about it. We just moved on.
Yeah, all of America was like, oh, support Ukraine, we're gonna get involved, support Ukraine, and then we realized there's nothing we can really do for them, and we also have a bunch of other problems of our own to deal with right now. So yeah, we kind of just stopped talking about it.
Kind of scared. Yeah. Is the monkeypox thing still going on? I'm
Honestly,
hearing
I don't
some
know.
rumors about it.
I don't know the current state of the world at all right now, honestly.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
Like, 3
We're too
countries
busy
could have declared
surviving.
war on each other, and I would not know.
I think
I don't know what's going on.
it's probably happened. It's probably
Stronghold
it's probably
Alpha
multiple wars
is
going on.
ours.
There,
A nuke probably went off somewhere. I don't know.
Captured
Probably
Charlie.
another devastation. Okay, I know that village. Actually, I'm actually gonna hold my tongue on this one. I'm actually gonna withhold. I forgot.
Oh. Withhold the information.
Yeah. I cannot just be spilling villagers'
Your team
ideals on
Just
onto
life
the internet.
secrets.
Yeah, no, I can't. I gotta keep it personal. But yeah, let's redirect it to me, to
Enemy
Jemn
team.
Dragon.
Yeah. I hate.
I hate cats. No, I've been okay. So for the past month or so, my brother and I have been trying to convince my mom
Your team
that like we should get a cat.
Alright.
Yeah, like we're definitely testing our luck. We've been rejected every single time without fail, but we might get a dog soon, so that'd be cool.
Alright, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alpha
It's gonna be like
lost.
what? Like
Enemy
I forgot the
team
name of it. Like
scored.
a westerner or something like that. Western. I
A
don't-
westerner.
But it's like
Like
the
a
small
cowboy?
dogs. It's like the small dogs that like
Spike
villager
obtained.
had that
Oh,
first
one
time
of those
around.
small dogs with a ton of energy.
Yeah. I mean, you know, all the small
Freaking hate
dogs
those
have
dogs.
big energy. I much prefer bigger dogs, but we could
Me
only
too.
get dogs under the pretense that it's so so we can.
Why?
Yeah.
Why would you want a small, energetic dog? I'd rather just get a big, chill dog.
Because like my mom wants a dog that like she can like pick up and carry.
You can pick up and carry and be
Exactly.
cute with and walk around and take it into
You know.
frickin' Target and have everyone be like, oh, look at your dog!
Exactly. You know,
I
like
freaking hate when, okay. I hate when people use their animals for attention.
Your team scoring.
Like, when they go out in public and they carry their dog around with them in their little purse and then they look around like, oh, look at my dog. And I'm like, I don't care about your dog. And they're like, what? Everybody loves my dog. And I'm like, not me, I don't care about your dog.
yeah, I feel that. It's just really annoying people. I feel like that's the way of most things. Like it's annoying people just like, yeah, look at me, I have something. It's like I do not care. I could not care less actually. My care is at an all-time low.
Yeah.
It's so low. I'm actually in debt. Actually,
Yeah.
you owe me care actually because it's how little I care. It's like, dude.
Exactly.
It's like, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jeremiah, we're getting owned.
We all. I'm really trying to claim, but like it's not working out.
It's just not happening.
Charlie is ours.
Oh my god. Anyway.
So have you noticed that TikTok is kind of on the rise?
It's on the rise?
Yeah. Like TikTok's kind of like the most popular social media right now.
Yeah, it's kind of been that way for a few years.
Wait, it has? I've
Yes.
just been unaware. Just recently,
Are you
I just
seriously
discovered
just now realizing how popular it is?
That's
Yeah.
one row Reliable
I don't know,
weapon.
man. I've never downloaded TikTok a single time in my life. So,
It's been the social media app ever since
Enemy
like
team
came
nearing
out.
victory.
I didn't even know that. I thought this was a newer course. Cause like everywhere I go, like the teachers will be like, "What's your favorite like not teachers, professors?" So I gotta change my lingo. Would be like, "What's your favorite social media app?" And everyone's like, TikTok. I'm like, what the heck, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to the point where like people kind of like I told them that like my favorite app was YouTube, and people looked at me
Capture
weird.
Charlie.
I was like, well, dang. Oh. But speaking of which, YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
What do you think of YouTube?
Lost.
Enemy team
I
scored.
don't care.
Wow, okay. Like,
I use it to funny videos and then I turn it off. I don't care about YouTube drama.
oh no, I'm just saying like, what's your like opinion on, like the apps? Like is it fun?
I think
I
it's
don't know if
fine.
No,
It's
not
a
like.
good of an app as any other.
I don't know. I'm kind of a big YouTube fan because I like videos. I like watching videos.
Wow, on YouTube? No way.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I think like my favorite thing is like watching animatics on YouTube. Like I've always been a big animatic watcher, or animation watcher, or anything of the sort like that.
Mm-hmm.
How about you? Have you ever interacted with the what do you call it? With the like stick animation videos?
Not really.
Have you never like seen like Hyun's Dojo or anything like that?
No.
Haven't?
No.
Oh, you should. Well, I guess it's not in its glory days anymore. But like, you should definitely check out some stick animations.
Alright.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I'll send you.
I
some.
watch Joe Rogan, so.
Dude, oh, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Oh, dude, there's nothing. Dude, like there's something about watching Joe Rogan that's so like, that's so humorous to me. I don't. It's so like, like the way you said it too. It's just, oh man. You know, I don't think I've ever watched a single episode of that podcast in my entire life. Like, what's it like?
So I only know this because I end up watching a bunch of like shorts of stuff, and I'm just gonna point out the shorts on YouTube and the reels on Instagram are very dangerous for me because I will scroll through those for like an hour straight without even noticing,
Oh no, dude.
and I'll just keep going down a loophole.
You're the
until
target
every
audience.
reel is just Joe Rogan. So.
dude, it all leads to the same place. It all
It's
leads
all
back
Joe
to
Rogan.
It's all Joe. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so I only the clips I've only ever seen are like when he has some sort of guest on, and usually I recognize the person, and I'm like, oh, I know that person. Like that's a scientist person. Or like that's a comedian person. I like that person. Or sometimes like the name of the video will be like talking about fighting lions or something.
What?
Or they're
Oh.
yeah, it's Joe. And they talk about like how polar bears are the most dangerous bear or something like that, or just something that kind of bizarre enough to make you want to watch it to see what they're talking about. And yeah, it's just a bunch of random clips. Like they just kind of talk about whatever. It's a podcast, you know.
Yeah. I get it.
It's usually either the man Joe brings up some like crazy random fact, and then they talk about that, and it's usually like they watch or they pull up video clips of it, or it's just some like astrophysicist talking about the universe, and Joe's in there being like, "What?" And that's it. It is that exact. Because he's just getting his mind blown. And yeah.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
So it sounds like more like
yeah,
a guest, like a guest podcast type thing. Like it centers around like crazy stories from the guest.
It kind of is, and sometimes they'll just have a guest on, and they'll just talk about like random stuff, or like they'll talk about whatever. I don't know. Like obviously some guests are a little more well known than others, and some are just like his buddies that come on and talk about stuff. Because yeah, the actual crew is only like him and one other guy. But so yeah, they kind of gotta have like someone else on there to keep it interesting and bring the content.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because there's only so much. Just two people. Oh no. Oh no.
There's only so much two people can do.
Oh no. I just realized as soon as I said that, I was like, wait a minute. That's all.
Literally is.
Oh no. Look at me to get some guests over.
Who are we gonna get as guests? Actually, you know what? I feel like there's a few people where if we just sent them an email or like tweeted them or something, I feel like I have high hopes.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm like crazy socially awkward though. Like that'd be quite the test.
I would freaking love if some people came on, like some high profile, like if we got Elon Musk on here and we started questioning him about what the hell he's doing over there at Twitter, dude.
Dude, just be like, so Elon Musk, why did you
Exactly.
what's going through your head? I decided this was a good decision.
Yeah.
I think, you know what? I was about to say this is the end, but I want to finish this game first, and then I'll call it.
Oh
quits.
yeah, we can't end it in the middle of a game.
Yeah.
Weirdo.
So I thought it ended because it did the dramatic music and everything. I was like, okay. Well,
No, it was just the end of the round.
Yeah, I mean, we could try. Like, look, what type of figures do you think we can like?
I don't know.
Go
Who
into
do
a
you
podcast?
want?
Who do I
You
want?
gotta hit up like the right kind of people who are just chill enough to where they'll do it. You know?
You know, I kind of want to
Like people who have really got nothing else to do.
Oh,
Like
the,
Kanye West.
Dude, you inviting Kanye West on the podcast?
We gotta get Kanye West in here.
Dude, do
You know that man's not got anything else going on in his life right now.
No, dude. Dude, imagine all the things we could do. All the things
Oh
we
my
could
God.
like do, like we can get them to rant so much. Just being
That
like,
would be
just
so
being
much
us.
fun.
like,
Dude,
just not like
because he's
instigate.
such an out-of-pocket character.
Exactly. I mean, I guess I could try to invite like friends and stuff. I don't know. Like I feel like it's a bit boring. Like maybe we can get like a thing going on because like I think every YouTube account
They're
now has like
almost
community
finished.
posts and stuff. Maybe I can just have
Yeah.
people just send us an email asking to join the
Yeah,
podcast.
send us an email if you want to join our podcast. No, we gotta reach out to them.
You're right. But like, who should we? Okay. I wonder. Oh, come on. just like,
Power item
just like
on the way.
Adam at Twitter or something like, hey, so Twitter's looking a bit crazy, huh? Want to join my podcast? something so like
Power item up.
stupid like that. Or like, I kind of want like, who's that lizard guy? Who used that guy that people think is a lizard because he acts like a lizard.
Oh! Oh god, what's his name? Zuckerberg, Mark.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg, dude.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't. No.
But dude, it'd be so funny. It'd be so funny.
He's not the kind of person who would go on a podcast. We need to get like, you know Ryan Reynolds, obviously.
Yeah, I know him.
I think he would be the kind of person to just say sure.
I can see that.
I can see
I've
him
been
just
healing in my
coming
ear
over.
as I listen to Spotify
Yeah.
for like the past week.
Yeah. That could work.
Okay.
He's got that personality.
See, who else? Who else? Who else could be?
Gotta neutralize that enemy N41.
You know, like maybe Jack Black or something. You know?
Jack Black? Okay.
Maybe, right? Like I feel like Jack Black is the type of guy to just randomly hop on.
Yeah.
Like, just
Didn't
for fun.
they just released you're doing Kung Fu Panda 4?
Did they? What?
Yeah. I feel like I heard that just got released.
Kung Fu Panda 4, just do it. I'm looking up right now. Okay, look, I think I did the wrong. Wait, is Kung Fu Panda 4 out right now, or is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not really too caught up with Kung Fu Panda 4. I mean the Kung Fu Panda
Kung Fu Panda
line.
4.
Yeah,
Scheduled for 2024, yeah.
2020. Jeez, man, I'm gonna be like a graduate student.
Kung
by
Fu
then.
Panda 4 is happening.
I haven't even seen the
2024
other
release
two
date,
movies.
yeah.
I saw the first movie. I was like, yeah, that's pretty good, and then never touched the franchise again.
I saw the first one, I saw the second one. I watched the third one and I didn't really care for it.
Okay. Kind of sounds like the same journey I went with Shrek. Watched the first one. Watched the second one,
Yeah.
and it's still pretty fun. Third one, didn't really
I'm
I
surprised they're
just
making a
walked
fourth one.
out. Surprised too. I don't really. I mean, I guess it's no, not even. Like, I don't really.
I
hear
mean,
people
Kung
talk
Fu
about that.
Panda has had the pretty crazy. Like, it's pretty popular. You've got 3 movies and a whole Netflix show based off of it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Wasn't it like 2 Netflix shows, or is it just 1?
I think it might have been 2. I don't remember.
Yeah, I feel like 2 stuff. Oh, dude, we should definitely like once the new Spy-Verse movie comes out, we should definitely like watch it and like give our thoughts on it for the next episode.
Okay.
You know, what? Why do you say it like that? Yeah, but like, do you want to watch it with me? Like once it comes out, like want to like get together, and grab Jesse or
Are
something?
you asking me on a date?
What? No. I'm not asking you. No, I just said like, you want to like get like the boys together, like grab Thomas and Jesse and go watch.
The boys. There's literally 2 of us.
Whoa, Jesse's still there, right? Thomas is.
Yeah,
sometimes
we've
there.
seen him once in the past 4 years.
That's so true. When was the last time we saw him again? I don't even
Oh, you
remember.
didn't see him? You weren't here for that! Oh!
I
that's
wasn't
right.
here. No, I was. I saw him doing the FaceTime when you guys FaceTimed me. Like, he was
Yeah. Yeah.
When we played
When
Magic.
We FaceTimed you for Magic that one night. A little while ago.
Yup.
But yeah, that was the last time we saw Jesse.
Is he? Is he alive?
Yeah.
I don't know. Jesse just comes out sometimes, and then he disappears.
I don't know. Hey, because we haven't. So that was like, oh my god, that was probably 3 months ago now. But that was the first we've heard from him in years, literally years. And because he's in our group chat, but he never like responds to anything. And we were just sending messages to the chat like, yeah, we're gonna meet at my house at 6 o'clock. And then out of the blue, Jesse's like, all right, whose house, what time? We're like, yo.
Oh, you're like, dude.
The legend has returned.
Dude. Oh man, dude, I kind of wish I was there. It was from. What was it that you guys was meeting up for? Oh no, man. Like it was just for fun, right?
Well, yeah, that was just like our last time we could all hang out together, because that was a few days before Jaden left.
Oh yeah.
And so I was like, all right, guys, we got one more night.
The last night before everything is gone.
That was a good freaking night too.
Sounds like it, dude. The pizza incident. I keep hearing about the pizza and the raining incident.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh. Dude, oh. I'm gonna miss those days, dude. I'm gonna miss them. I don't know if that will ever return. Maybe. Who knows?
I hope so. I hope in like I have to say like 10 years probably, because Jaden's the freaking he won't
Navy,
be
bro.
here for 10 years. He's in the Navy, yeah.
But
I hope in 10 years we all like just meet up again, and we all happen to live in the same state or same city again, and it just picks up.
I mean,
those times. That would be awesome.
Kind of
oh my
unlikely
god.
though. I feel like we all like kind of decided the places we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking, dude, one day my big plan is that I'm gonna go to New York City one day, or live in like the New York State, somewhere up there.
That's your life goal. You want to live in New York?
What? Why do you say it like that?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to just absolutely destroy your life goal.
Dude,
but let me just say something for a second.
That's the big
New
goal.
York, at least the city, is one of the worst places you could live.
I know. I know. I've seen the video essays. I've seen the vlogs. It's a miserable place. Super expensive for like the crappiest apartment you can ever see in your life, but I want that. I want it.
Yeah, it makes LA pricing look affordable.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's crazy expensive though.
Yeah, obviously you've never even been to New York then.
I haven't. I was supposed to go on that trip. I'm not telling you that. And then our flights got canceled.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
I went once, probably like 4 years ago now. And I wouldn't mind going back now, just because it's been a few years and I'm older. But I think we were there for maybe 2 weeks, and I could not do it. I could not live there.
Why, is it just like too much?
It's too much, all the time. It is literally like there's just always activity going on, you know.
Dude,
and coming from Arizona, where, you know, past 10 o'clock it's like pretty
it's like
quiet.
10. Yep.
New York, like, it can be 3 a.m. and it's still party time.
It's rush hour. Every hour.
It never stops. Yeah, literally every hour it's rush hour. It never stops. Don't try driving anywhere because it's pointless. You can walk faster than the traffic.
Yep. Dude. Probably pulling out my hair if I try to drive.
Yeah. Yeah, and the drivers in New York are very aggressive.
Oh yeah.
And they rely on the use of their horn. Yeah, that's it.
That's a way of that's a way of
That's
communicating.
it.
Middle fingers,
See it.
cussing, and the horn.
Yeah,
It's great.
that's New York. Yeah, so I'd go back just to experience it all again, and maybe have a different experience now that I'm a bit older.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm good.
Dude, we should
Like-
get together and go do that.
You asking me on a date?
No, dude, not again. No.
Freaking weirdo.
No, that's not.
Did I-
That's not what I'm.
Did I tell you about my coworker who dead ass came up to me and said, "Hey, want to go on a platonic date?"
Dude, that guy seems like my type of guy.
And I just immediately laughed. I was like, "What?"
Platonic thing.
He was like, "Yeah, you want to go like hang out and go get food in a totally platonic way?" And I was literally, because it's something you would say. I was like, "Dude, you sound exactly like one of my friends right now." It's crazy. Because I can imagine you coming up to me and saying that same thing.
You want to go to platonic thing?
Like,
Oh my God.
Because I've never heard anybody else even use the word platonic other than you and now that coworker.
Dude, the fun thing is, I did ask someone that one time. I was like, do you want to go on a platonic? And the person's like, sorry, I can. I'm like, well, frick.
Oh God.
I saw my sound and got denied.
Yeah.
Dude, oh man. Oh, dude.
Dude.
Hey, is that why you sent me text that that you wanted a date and then sent me a photo of a guy?
Yeah.
Dude,
That was my date.
yeah, cause I saw a message I was like, dude, Jerome, Matisse got a date, and he sent me an image of a guy. I'm like, Jerome, it's a guy. And then I sat there thinking so like, did Matisse mean to send the guy? Is he trying to tell me he's gay? Just deciphering it.
Because I was waiting for you to pick up on it too. I was like, I'm gonna send him a picture of my male coworker and say I went on a date, and I'm
Dude,
just gonna wait for him to question it. And you never did.
I didn't.
I was like, all right.
I didn't want to be rude. So I was like,
God.
well, I was like, will Matisse get offended if I ask him if he's gay? Like, is this a touchy subject? Because I was like, Matisse never told me he's gay.
Oh my God.
So there's a time I'm thinking I'm like, whoa, I didn't know this about him.
It's awesome.
I was like,
The
all
way
these
you're
years,
just
I was
like,
kidding.
Jerome, it's a guy.
It's a guy. Yeah, Mike so immediately just Mike's went to shock.
You're like, oh.
Like, huh?
That's so good. That's the exact reaction I wanted.
Dude. I should have just texted you. But yo.
You should have just said like, "Ayo."
Yo, is that a guy? But
Is that a guy? Is
I was
that
like,
a man?
overthinking it. I was like, man, what? What is this? What is this clues leaving behind? Yeah.
Because the picture was pretty blurry too, and I purposely made it like that.
Oh, dude, I know.
And so I was like, I don't know if he honestly just can't tell because of how blurry it is, or if he
no,
just
dude.
doesn't care.
I definitely, I caught on so quick.
Good.
And I did care very much. I came to the point where I was like, I don't know what to do. What do I say about this? Oh gosh. Oh man, dude, I'm like, that's what I did. I was so shocked because it went from let's go Matisse to is Matisse gay? It's like, oh god, just I just became a detective
Just
for a moment.
deep confusion.
I'm trying to piece the puzzle pieces together. I'm like, Like, oh, like I'm just thinking, like, would Matisse tell me if he was gay? Just oh man, yeah, that was fun. Oh yeah, and by the way, like, you're an atheist, right?
No.
Wait, you're not an atheist?
No. Because the atheist by definition means you don't believe in any higher power and you don't respect that there is or could be a god.
Oh, so are you
And-
agnostic then?
Yeah. Yeah, and because I like to think there is a god, you know, I'm sure there could be something up there. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if there was. There could be, there could not be. I don't know. It's a mystery. So that means I'm agnostic.
Ah, okay.
It's skeptical. I'm like, I don't freaking know. I don't lean to any religion. I'm just
Okay.
here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because I never heard that song before until the cult came up to me. It was like,
Yeah.
so like, are you agnostic? I'm like, and then I lied. I was like, yeah, yes I am. Not knowing what it was. But because you know me, I just lie on the spot. But honestly,
Yeah.
I kind of wish I didn't believe in God.
Eh.
You know, because I feel like the thought of life being meaningless and just like it just is, like existence just is. It's such a romantic thought when you think about it.
Kinda sucks, yeah.
I mean, it sucks, but it's just a pessimistic, romantic idea. It's like that's such a
Yeah.
beautiful like concept, but unfortunately, I believe in God, so so it's like it's just a fantasy in my brain. It's
Yeah.
all-
You know what really friggin' bothers me? And this is honestly one of the few things that genuinely bothers me. Is, and I've had this happen to me a few times, is people will ask, are you religious? And I'll say no, and they'll say, oh, you're atheist. And I'm like, no, I'm just not religious. And they're like, oh, it's the same thing. I'm like, no, it's not.
No.
Not at all.
No.
Atheist
I get that.
means you just don't believe in the idea of any higher power. I didn't say that. I just said I'm not religious. I just said I don't pray to anything every night. But I don't know. It's a whole can of worms.
Yeah, I get it. I
You know what
totally
I'm getting
understand
at,
what you're saying. Yeah, because that's the same thing. Because I used to that's why like I used to say I'm atheist because it's just so much easier to say that than just go through the spiel like, oh,
and sometimes I just say
blah,
I'm
blah.
Catholic. I'll just say, people are like, oh, are you religious? I'm like, yeah, I'm Catholic. And they're like, okay. And I'm like, alright. Because it's easier than the whole agnostic thing. And I'm like, okay. That's the end of that.
I've done the same thing, and like you know my lying tendencies and how I dig myself into a hole and I have to remember to keep up this like lie every time I meet someone. So like I told the cult that like I came from a Catholic family.
Oh boy.
I do so many times. I had to keep that up. I'm like, oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Why did I lie about this? Like I do this all the time. Where like people tell me things. Oh no. Can you
Hello?
still hear me? Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh,
something-
okay, yeah, you just went quiet.
Yeah, sorry, but like, yeah, like I say lies, and then I'm like, yeah, of course, and like, really? It's like, yeah, and then they remember it. I'm like, oh no,
They will remember that.
they remember that, and I have to just play it up. I'm like, oh, yep, this is the way it is.
That reminds me of a thing. There's this girl I work with, and I was texting her one day, just being like, hey, you haven't been to work in like 2 months, you okay? And she's like, yeah, I'm just like busy with like life and family and stuff. And I'm like, alright, that's cool. And then we just kept like texting and talking for a while, and I was like, okay, that's good, because I kind of wanted to like talk with this person anyway. And then, of course, religion came up, and I'll bring up one thing. I'll bring up the first thing later, but I ended up. She asked, "Are you religious?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm Catholic." She was like, "Oh, great. Which church do you go to?" And I'm like, "Oh shit."
Oh no, bro, that's always the worst question.
I didn't expect a follow-up, so I quickly looked up the closest church, and I'm like, "I go to this church," and she's like, "Oh, I haven't heard of that one." And it's a real church. I didn't just make one up.
Yeah.
But she's like, "Oh yeah, I haven't heard of that one." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's just the closest one to where I live." And she was like, "Oh, do you go every Sunday?" And I'm like, "No, me and my family go like once a month or something." And I was like, "What about you?" And she said, "Oh, I'm LDS." And I was like, "Of freaking course you are." Jeremiah, tell me why I always somehow attract LDS people. I don't get it.
Dude, it's just the way. I think it's because you live in air. I think it's because you live in a place, you know.
It's probably because of the state I live in.
Yeah, because that's like the birthplace.
Well, no, Utah is.
Is it?
But yes, how do you not know that? Anyway,
I don't keep up that much.
but yeah, because two of our friends are LDS. I knew a friend before them in like 4th and 5th grade who was LDS, and that was before I really even knew what it was. So I knew that one guy. I know our two friends. Now I know this coworker. And I'm like, dude, that's 4 of them.
It's spreading pretty quick. Do you know, like,
in the span of like 10 years. And obviously it's not a super rare religion. It's fairly popular, so it's no surprise that I've met so many. But the fact that it always just happens to be LDS people, I'm like, why? Why?
Every corner you don't. Yeah, that's.
It's a recurring event that I don't like. Because I know the I don't know how to say this. I know like not their lifestyle, but their
like
just kind of how they are, you know?
Yeah, like the general vibes that the thought to be like.
Because they all have the same vibes, because they're all part of the same church.
Exactly.
Move fast
And it's not like one of those like chill churches. Well, yeah, like, you know, it's not like it's not too chill.
Yeah, it's pretty restrictive.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's the weirdest thing that I've noticed since I moved, is that no one in my state, like, well, at least in the area I live in, is like from what do you call it, like Latter-day Saints?
LDS. Yeah, you can stay Mormon, but technically that's a slur now. Or something.
Yeah. I was gonna say that, but then I was like, oh, I mean, that's a slur.
Yeah, like isn't that a slur now?
Yeah, that's like. That's basically like a slur. But then again, like, wasn't Christian like a slur? And then they just
I think it was. Yeah. There's been a few words that were slurs, but then the group just accepted it.
Yeah.
And it was kind of supposed to be like the whole reversal. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was because the group did that whole like, now I'm gonna use that word as acceptance rather than separation.
It's like, look at me go now.
Man.
And he's like, okay, well, too. I don't know what this does. Except, that's cool. Yeah, but yeah, like I'm pretty sure that's slow now, so like I can't say it.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of mean.
I mean, they won't. I was gonna say they won't get mad at you if you say it, but like some of them will. It depends.
Yeah, it depends because you know it is a giant group. But yeah, like they're very popular now. But I'm surprised I don't see any.
Well,
LDS
that's
people
also
at,
because of
States.
again where you live.
Active camo.
Yeah, that's true. I live in 3D.
Where you live does not mix with LDS at all.
No.
They're two very opposite.
Very different
Places.
spectrums. Which is,
Yes.
I guess that's the perfect time for me to switch to a public school. Totally different environment. Epic. People who aligned with me.
Eric, buddy.
Went from childhood to public again. Love it. Dude, like, so I told you about, like, in elementary school, I was, like, a lead for a couple of years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I told you about the headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, so, like, you know Ghost Store that I talked about for a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's there. Yeah, I gotta say that, like, so like I'm used to like seeing things in the dark because my imagination is overactive for some reason. So like it's been getting worse. it's been getting like all encompassing. Like I turn off the lights and I just lay down in my bed and like I just see like
You see demons.
I see figures wrapping around. I can't really tell them to go away because I'm too scared to
What are you
open my
gonna do?
mouth. So it's like I just have to accept this. I just gotta accept that there's like 1,000 pairs of eyes staring down at me as I'm sleeping.
That's pretty creepy.
That's fine. Yeah.
But not by much.
I wanna one day just go out and just like
Power items on
Dude,
the
okay, dude, I think this would be really fun, right? Okay, let me just completely go away from the topic, but this would be such a fun thing to do, right? We should get like a handful of us together, go to like an abandoned place, and just fuck around, like just bring like a Luigi board or something, and just do like ghost stuff. Like I feel like that'd be so fun.
I'm sorry. Did you say Luigi board?
Yeah.
They got 2 of 3.
Oh.
No, why not? Let's just do it.
No.
Let's do it.
No,
fun.
Jeremiah. That's not what it's called.
Oh, Wheezy board, right? Wheezy?
Yes, Luigi, not
Done.
Luigi.
Dude,
That's
it's
something Mario Brother.
I know, but like it sounds that sounds better in my head. Once Luigi board. But yeah, like we should definitely bring like a Wheezy board. I don't know, bring like animal blood to make like a little circle.
Bring animal blood, yeah.
Bring
'cause we just have
candles
that.
and stuff. I don't know, bring like the Satan book or whatever the frick it. Just do like
Yeah. Bring all the
bring
stuff
some
you just
ghost
have.
stuff. Yeah, exactly. Dude,
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be so fun to do, you know? Just like go to an abandoned place and just like mess around, like provoke evil stuff. Like, dude, like I always wanted to do that. Like, I feel like that'd be such a cool vibe.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until someone gets possessed.
I mean, like, Janice already has like a weird pact with like the devil. So like,
Yeah, Jaden's already halfway there.
he's already halfway there. So like, dude, like we might as well like it'll be fun.
Might as well go all the way, you know?
Exactly, might as well. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? One of us dies. Half of us is dead inside anyways. It's fine. It's fine. Like they just be finishing the job. Dude. Dude, like, would it be cool to do that, though?
I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, I think it'd be so sick. I just gotta, like, find people to go do it with. Just, to, like, just pull, oh, that'd be fun. Speaking of which, I was, so, like, I realized while talking with my classmate, / friend, kind of, at my like university, that he actually
He asked you out.
no, he didn't ask me out, but like he came from the same area that like we lived in, and lived like right by. And like
What do you mean that we lived in?
Yeah.
Do you mean like
Yeah, like back
Us?
in us, like we, like us, like back in the state, the first
Okay.
state I was in. Yeah, he lived like really close, like probably like 10 minutes away from your house.
That's
Like, he
pretty
lived
weird.
Right there. I was like, what? Like you lived right there? It was like, yeah. I was like, dude,
That's
I'm
pretty
like,
weird.
I definitely passed by. Like he showed me a picture of his house, or like showed me a picture of this place that he could like walk to with his friends. I'm like, dude, I've definitely like gone past that building multiple times. while going to school. Like that's crazy. But yeah, dude, that's really how small the world is sometimes, you know. That's cool.
Yeah.
No, I kind of, you know, like it's all cool and stuff, but like I have an overactive imagination that makes me see things in the dark. But like I kind of wish my brain just went the full mile, you know, just made me insane or something. just like
I wish I was just fully insane.
yeah, but might as well, bro. Like what? I just see little things.
God.
Like that's so lame. That's so
If you're
lame.
gonna make my brain hyperactive, might as well just make me insane at that point. Like,
Might as well, bro. Like,
stop teasing me. Give me the full shot. Come on.
Exactly. It's so funny. Like I've been talking to my mom, and every time it's just me and my mom talking, like I'll be talking and then I just look over her shoulder and be like, well, there's another thing. And my mom always catches me looking over her shoulder and like staring at a spot. And my mom's like, what are you looking at? And I never clarify. Because like, what am I gonna
Oh, I'm
say?
just looking at the demon behind you. What?
Yeah, no, I can't say that. So I'm just like, oh, nothing. And then I move on. But it's like, oh man. Dude, sometimes like, oof.
They know where we are.
Oh, and like spiders keep coming to my house, and I keep having to like pick them up and like toss them outside.
Ooh, what kind of spiders?
Just like small ones.
Have eyes on the
Though
enemy
this last one was
flag
pretty
carrier.
big. It was like the size of my like pinky nail. If that makes sense.
It's not big.
Have eyes on the
I mean,
enemy
okay, it
flag
wasn't
carrier.
that big, but it was bigger than I was used to.
Power items incoming.
I was like, that's very schoolmish here. I was like, man, like this spider could bite me any moment when, any moment it felt like. But at least it's not.
Yeah, the small spiders are kind of deadly. Not gonna lie.
Are they?
Some of them, like, well, some of them are, and the reason a lot of people will get bit by like small species of spiders is because they don't realize what it is, because it's so small.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But yeah.
like the brown recluse. Freaking deadly one.
Well, those guys are a decent size.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's something that if you
thought
see
they were
it on
small.
crawling on your wall, you're gonna be like, oh.
You have a go frick. That's not.
Yeah,
normal.
you're like, oh. So that's yikes.
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
Dude, it's
Brown
not like.
recluse, huntsmans, they're pretty big. They're only in Australia, I think. I think recluses aren't even like native to the States. They live in like freaking desert or something, I think.
Well, like. don't we-
Sahara desert.
Oh, okay. I was about to say like. Literally
Yeah,
live in the
no,
desert, but-
like I'm talking Africa type desert.
Dude, Sahara. Dude, you know, dude, I wanna go to like, what is it like what's that city that has like a giant like catacombs of like bones and stuff? Paris, right?
Paris could be Rome, could be France, which
Dude,
is
we
Paris.
we should get together and do that too. We should do a lot of these things.
You wanna go to France? You wanna go to freaking a haunted house or an abandoned house? You wanna go see a movie?
I just wanna do a lot of things.
Better make a list, my guy.
Make a list in my brain. Dude, oh man.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure Paris has a lot of catacombs because it's one of those really old cities.
Yeah.
Or I think
the one of the
What's that
romance
place?
cities?
Like
Really old.
Florence, I think.
That sounds right. Like,
An
yeah.
Yeah, that's in
Makes sense.
Italy.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Florence is like one of the oldest cities.
There's one other place that's in Italy that I can't remember right now.
There's a guy.
It's one of those ones. Like it's like Florence, but it's not. So I forget what it's called.
Is it Athens?
No, it's in Greece. It's in Italy.
Italy. Oh, sorry, my bad. Shoot. I was just learning about the Italian map.
Why?
Oh, like it just refers to like philosophy. We're reading like The Prince by like Machiavelli or whatever his name is. You know that guy.
Oh my god, it's really bothering me that I don't know the name of this place right now.
Florence.
But yeah, any of those old cities, like oh Jesus, what's it called now? I think it's Istanbul. That's another one that would probably have some catacombs.
You think it does?
I think so, because it's one of those really old cities.
It is, but like I don't know.
That's kind of like around that cool Creole like area.
It doesn't sound like one of those. That's like a big catacomb though.
Well, I feel like it does, but it's one of those places that you wouldn't think it does, but it does, you know?
Okay, yeah. I totally get what you're saying.
Yeah. No, but yeah, I'd imagine any of those would have something like that.
Yeah, we should definitely go to one of those. Like, just roam around.
Just to roam around the catacombs.
Yeah, get lost or something. Get added to the collection of the catacombs.
Yeah.
It'd be cool.
Sounds like a great time.
Dude, like, I want to get, like, haunted for real.
I don't think so.
I mean, like, I don't want to, but, like,
flag.
I might as well, you know? I might as well get haunted for real. Because, like, then I'll have a lifelong friend. Like,
Yeah, your life is gonna be about 10 seconds long.
my life's shortened by, like, 1,000%.
Yeah. You'll have a lifelong friend for the next 10
The
seconds.
enemy
Have fun.
has revealed
And then I'm
themselves.
dead.
Yeah.
Let's get the heck out of here. They know where
Alright,
we
I'm gonna
are.
depend on you guys to kill that guy so I can get this in.
What the frick? The guy's shooting me from all the way across the map and he's hitting me.
Yeah,
Alright.
Flag's yours. Go,
Ooh,
go, go.
back to the spider topic. I forget which spider it is, but there's a species, or a species type. I don't know. There's a type of spider that I forget what the name of it is. It might be the brown recluse, but I don't think it is.
is that from the
But it could be.
camelback spider?
Yeah, the camelback spider.
Yeah, dude, I used to be terrified of that spider, bro.
Those things are
Just a thought,
freaking
bro.
crazy.
Dude, those things
Yeah,
are
because they'll what they'll do is they'll spit on you or something, and they'll make your leg numb, and then they'll just start eating away at it,
Yup.
and you won't even know.
What's that? They like liquefy your insides and drink it out or something like that too?
Yeah,
Like, dude, something crazy.
like something next level like that. That's just insane.
Dude, they used to terrify me. But then I watched like a video and apparently they're pretty chill. Like they don't attack unless provoked, and they just like go to people.
Yeah, and
to...
they're
Eyes on the
super
enemy
rare.
Flag carrier.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh,
you're
yeah,
you're not gonna see one in your lifetime most likely, unless you go looking for it.
Yeah. Then I mean, like, of course you're gonna find it if you go looking. But like, it's not gonna.
Yeah.
Come up.
But like the stories that the guy's like, I found a brown recluse in my bed one night. That is a super rare thing.
Oh yeah.
Like you have no idea how unlucky that guy was.
Terrible karma or something. Like he must have done something
Yeah.
horrible to have that. No, dude, like imagine like it wasn't a coincidence. Like his friend just chased him, and just jawed like. Jawed. I'm sorry, this is the funniest thing.
That was.
Dude, I wanna. There's so many people that I wish I can just find. Like from like my childhood. Like no one like there's people like people you've met before and like you kinda like knew but not really, but like you kinda wanna like reconnect or something. Cause like I remember in elementary school, like there was a school named Bridget, right?
Power items inbound.
And like she would like bring these tiny cans and just like chase me around school with these tiny little soda cans. And it's been stuck in my memory. And I want to like meet up with him and be like, why did he like what was
What the frick?
and also why did that work? They were tiny little cans. Wow, how did they scare me? What's going on?
But yeah, I have like there was it was probably 6th grade. There was this chick that I knew, and we were actually really good friends because we just clicked really well. And then after I moved away from that school, we just lost contact, and it's been years, and we've never got back in touch. But I've always wanted to try and find her again. And
Like,
just
do you remember her name?
reconnect and be like, hey yo, what's up? I do! I remember her exact name, which is kind of weird, but it's also an easy name to remember.
Oh, okay.
But I've tried like searching her up on social media and stuff, but nothing comes up. And I did have her account, but I don't know what happened to it. Like it got deleted or something. So whatever account I used to follow that was hers, it was like changed or something.
Yeah.
And now I don't know what her account is, so it sucks.
Speaking of which, okay, well, like, there's a cult that I do want to talk about, but besides that, don't say this out loud, because then, like, I don't want to dox anyone, but can you text me, like, the last name of, like, Alyssa B? Because I've been trying to figure out what her last name is for the life of me.
Oh, God.
Because I keep thinking it's, like burrito. I'm like, that's definitely not it.
It's close, but that's not it.
Wait, is that actually, dude, I thought I was making that.
No, you're not wrong. Because people would call her that because it's very similar. It's like a 1 or 2 letter difference. I think.
Because like I kind of need to know that name. Because I did swear that I would get credit to these 3 specific people if I ever published a book. And I'm kind of planning on publishing this story writing. Maybe.
Alright.
So like I've been trying to figure out the name, I can't figure it out.
Okay. Yeah, I remember, I just probably couldn't spell it right.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. Did you know her though? Like, were you friends with her?
We went to the same Toddle elementary school, like before before the before the middle school, you know.
Yeah, so, before middle school.
And we talked a little bit, I guess. I don't know, like I was as close as full as I was with everyone at the school. So,
okay, so just acquaintance. Yeah,
just acquaintance.
She seemed cool.
Yeah,
I always wanted to talk to her and get to know her more, but I never did.
Yeah, like she was really cool.
Yeah, she seemed like just chill. And I was like, oh damn.
Yeah, dude, like she's pretty chill. Never really like caused drama or hated anyone. Like she's just chilling.
I think that's what I liked.
I mean, yeah, makes sense. And like middle school where everything is so like dramatic, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I need to know that. I think I have a list of names in my wall somewhere that like I will note down that I'm supposed to credit if I ever, like, I think I've made a vow or something that like if I ever like publish something, or like if any of my works gets noticed in any like significant way, I'm supposed to credit them as helping me out. And so like, you know me, I'm not the type to break promises. I gotta commit to this. I gotta commit to this. Like, this is just the way it is.
Yeah. Here, I'll send you what I think it was.
Okay, cool.
Cool. That's not right.
I'm just gonna
I'm
message her on
looking at the
Instagram.
spelling, and
Hopefully
I know
she
it's
doesn't
not
think
right.
I'm weird.
Dude, I don't know how to spell it.
Dude, it's like
That defeats the whole point.
I so asked her. I so just asked her that day. Cause like so many times I've thought to myself like, how do you spell her last name? And just never asked, cause like I feel like that'd be like kind of insulting if I didn't.
Oh shoot!
know.
Do you have a yearbook? Do you have a yearbook? Big brain. I might.
don't.
Hold up.
I
Hold
never
up,
got.
I'll be right back.
Oh what? Yeah, dude. Try to find that. Oh, but as Matisse goes to retrieve the yearbook, I'll be ending this podcast episode for everyone. Thank you for watching, or listening, like whatever you do, really. And I will see you probably next week. Like that's the plan. If not next week, then week after next week. Ever since we started college, it's been kind of like hard to like meet up and do this type of thing. So like, I'll see you then.